They got me down.
To me, when you look at it, it's just absolutely stacked.
Back up. Back up. Waller across.
Take a seat.
And it's intercepted. Picked off by Mullen.
The boy grew up.
Snap good, hold good, and victory in overtime for the Raiders.
Good evenings, everyone's. Good evenings, everyone's. How is you? How is you? How is you? For sure, for sure. Hope everybody had a wonderful, blessed day. Man, I hope all is well with everybody, man. I hope, everyone's doing good. Their family's doing good, man. I just came through to hang out on the late night tip real quick, man. Put some things out in the air. You know what I mean? Talk about the first day of camp. I hear some lingerings of undisclosed injuries, people getting hurt. We also have some other things to talk about as well. I got a new intro coming for you guys. I'm gonna display that in a few minutes. It's about a minute long. Got a new show coming. Me and my boy Dirty Lunatic. Our intro has arrived, and I have it here. I'll probably play it within the next few minutes or so. And we're also going to purchase our brother Twuan's ticket. Actually, I already purchased it. I know I said I would do it live, but I didn't want my credit card number out there like that. So I recorded buying the ticket and then took out my credit card number. I mean, I ain't got a lot of money. I ain't got perfect credit, but goddamn it is mine. You know what I mean? And I want to keep it that way. I definitely want to keep it that way. So just waiting for that video to upload, man. Let me get over here to the comment section, man. Let me give y'all some love, man. Because look, first and foremost, 30 billion things, 50 billion things on YouTube, man. The fact that you allowed me to grace your screen for any amount of time is more than appreciated, man. It really is, man. And salute to everybody that's pulling up in the chat, man. Right now, I got about 30 people in there, man. And that's a good number, man. Love that number. But I see my boy Terrence is in the building. Salute to you, Terrence. My boy James Furpo is in the building. What's up with you, James? Michael G is in the building. What's up, Michael Guerrero? What's good with you, fam? Robert Pena. Salute to you. You know what I mean? Who else we got up in this building, man? The chat moves so quickly sometimes. Raphael, El Capitan, what's good with you? Cool Kev, salute, bro. Joe E, my dude, what's good with you, man? Salute to you. Big Daddy, what's good, man? Raider Kojo in the building. Salute to you. My boy SC is in the building. Salute to you. You know what I mean? But before we get into the Raider news that took place today, and by the way, AJ Cole is a funny motherfucker, man. That dude is hilarious. I think him and Mac Hollins, they should have a run off of comedy, man. That shit would be hilarious, and donate the proceeds to charity. You know what I mean? Just let them stand at the podium and just talk for like an hour. Those two dudes are hilarious, man. Those two. B.Al's in the building. What's good with you, man? Salute to you, fam. Is my boy Wasted in the building? Wasted. What's good with you, folks? Hope all is well with you, fam. I see a salute. Wasted. Yeah. Where Wasted at? Where Wasted? I see West Side Iron. Did I pass it? Maybe I passed it. But Kevin Fagans, what's good with you, family? Appreciate you, man, for that $5 donation. I see it at the top of the screen. There we go. There we go. Shout out to Kevin Fagans. What's good with you, family? Appreciate you, man. For real. Much love, much respect. That $5 goes a long way, family. It goes a long way. Raider Goon, ticket holder, my dude. What's good with you, family? NorCal Jesse in the building. What's up with you, NorCal? Look, man, I want to play the intro real quick to the new show, the Dirty Lunatic show, man. and then y'all tell me what y'all feel about it. I don't know if Bro released it on IG or not, but he sent it over to me and said, "Hey, get this out." So I'm gonna go ahead and get this out, man. This is the new intro to the Dirty Lunatic Show. First episode will premiere next Friday. The first episode of the Dirty Lunatic Show will premiere next Friday, not this Friday, but next Friday. And this is the intro. And that's the new intro for the Dirty Lunatic Show. Airing on Fridays, reruns on Saturdays, but the reruns will still be live. You know what I mean? But yeah, that's the Dirty Lunatic Show coming soon, man. Like I said, first episode airs next Friday. We're waiting to get everything in order. We're waiting to get our intro in and all of that. So be on the lookout, man. New show coming. You know what I mean? New show coming. Robert Pena, you asked when is the merch dropping? That's a really good question, man. I haven't put out a date because I haven't narrowed down the price. I don't want to be too expensive, but I don't want to cut myself short either. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to cut myself short either. I don't want to charge you what I pay for it. You know, if that makes any sense, you know what I mean? Like, but I'm trying to figure out a price because it's actually a combo pack. You know what I mean? It's actually a combo pack. It's the hat and the sweatshirt together. You know what I mean? It's the hat and the sweatshirt together. So you get both for one price. You know what I mean? And I was going to do the fitted hats, but I would have to take pre-orders for that. You know what I mean? To make sure you got the right size. You know what I mean? But I think I'm going to just go snap back and move the logo from here where the baseball symbol is, probably to the top to where, you know, that little U comes across. I'll probably just put the Dirty Raider logo right there. But I'm trying to get the right company with the right price, and then I can give you the price. But I'm definitely hoping to drop by my birthday. You know what I mean? I'm definitely hoping to drop by my birthday, and I'm trying not to make it $130. You know what I mean? Like, I know it's a lot. It's a lot of money, but it's a hat and a sweatshirt, and I feel like maybe 130 might be just a little too much for the combo. You know what I mean? Even though it's all stitched, you know what I mean? It's all stitched. It's gonna last forever, but God, I wouldn't pay 130. I'm just being honest. I wouldn't pay 130. So I'm trying to get that price down, man. You know what I mean? And it's limited edition. That's the other thing. It's limited edition. Only 50 pieces being made. That's it. You know what I mean? Just 50 pieces. And after those 50 pieces are sold and gone, that's it. I'm not reprinting anything else after that. We are on to the next limited edition. Everything that we let out here is going to be limited. And I really do mean limited, bro. And everything will be numbered. So 1 of 50, 2 of 50. You know what I mean? You know, so it'll be right there. You know what I mean? And look, I'm just trying to bring y'all fire. But anyways, it ain't about me selling shit. It ain't about me asking for no money, nothing like that, man. You know what I mean? That ain't what it's about. We only ask for paper over here when we truly need it, like to get our brother Twuan over to VA to be on a kidney transplant, wait list. He's on 2 or 3 here in Cali, but they're not moving. Another state says they want to see him, and we're gonna do what we can as a nation, you know what I mean, to get him there. And you guys came through, you answered the bell, man. And look, ticket has been purchased. Our brother is on, he's gonna be on his way. And that's all due to the nation being a family and friends, you know what I mean? Hey, Frank, my God, Chabela, baby, what's good with you, man? 7 a.m. in Sicily, huh, my brother? 7 a.m. having that coffee. Oh, he having a cannoli for breakfast. Oh, man, you killing me, bro. You killing me, man. I would love to have me a cannoli, bro, especially from Sicily, because that's where they come from and they taste delicious. The ones they make over here, they missing something. They definitely missing something. But while we wait for Twuan's video to go ahead and upload into my computer, I think I'm at 43%. So let's talk about Cleveland Farrell and the possibility that he may be on the trade market. Somebody told me today that he got injured. Now, I haven't seen all the reports. I haven't read all of those reports. Let's see. Is it on here? Let's see. What does it have to say? Undisclosed. Doesn't say. All right. Doesn't say. No injury update, nothing. No real news, rumors, or anything like that. Okay, so I see it right here. Farrell was sidelined for Monday's contest with the back injury. Nope, that's not today. Today ain't Monday. I don't see it. Now, maybe I could be wrong. Let's see. Hold on. On Wednesday, the team also designated safety Jeff Heath. Nah, this shit old. This shit super old. Jeff Heath? You talking about some Jeff Heath in a report? That shit old as hell. But first day in pads, right? First day in pads, and all reports sound good. Everything sounds amazing. Hey, Kevin, appreciate that, man. Appreciate that. Like I said, if you cop one, you're copping both. They come together. You know what I mean? The hat and the shirt, they come together one price. It's a combo piece. You know what I mean? I'm not just gonna sell you the hat or the shirt. I'm gonna sell you both. One price. It's a combo piece, man. You wear whatever you want to wear. You want to wear the sweatshirt and the hat together? Cool. You just want to rock the hat. When you just want to rock the hat, then just rock the hat, man. You know what I mean? And maybe I will break them up. But as it stands right now, I'm selling them as combo pieces. You get the hat and the sweatshirt together. You know what I mean? Limited edition. So if you get if you get 1 of 50 hat, you're gonna get 1 of 50 sweatshirt too. You know what I mean? So yeah. Scout said he's out for 2 or 3 weeks. Okay, for sure. I6. That's good. That's good. Let me see. Got new people pulling up in the building. Milka Breezy, what's good with you, man? Hope all is well with you. Isaac, what's good, folks? Hope all is well. So if Clea is hurt for 2 or 3 weeks, right? Does that mean we need to go out and sign some other people? You know what I mean? Does that mean we got to go out and sign somebody else? Because I saw a report, thanks to Sean Johnson, he sent it over to me, that the 49ers have released their D lineman Ford, right? Now Ford was a beast a couple of years ago. He was. But as I read along, He's appeared in 18 games in 3 seasons. I don't think that's a player we want. And I'm not shitting on Incognito, but honestly, I feel like that's probably a player we don't want. We're not interested in paying people to come here and take the bag and not put forth no effort or play. And if you've only appeared in 18 games in 3 years, I'm good. I'm good. I don't need you. I don't want you. I don't. I'm fine without you, bro. Yeah. I'm good. So I've already cleared the board with that. I'm not interested in Ford coming here at all. I'm good with that. Sean Johnson, yeah. Hey, Robert Quinn, 18 and a half sacks last year. Hey, look, I'd probably prefer that too. I definitely prefer that over a guy who's only had what 9.5 in 18 games in 3 years. Yeah, I'm okay. I'm okay. Now, the Ndamukong Suh thing. I also want to address this real quick too. May not happen. Honestly, it may not happen. Training camp has already started for us. He said he wanted to be somewhere, around the start of training camp or before. He hasn't signed with us. It's very likely that he's probably not going to sign with us. Nation, are you okay with that? I'm all right with that. 7, what's good with you, fam? You know what I mean? I'm good with that. I told y'all a while ago, I'm good either way. If he comes here or if he doesn't come here, I'm good either way. You know what I mean? But some people are still riding the narrative, oh, he's going to sign, he's going to sign, he's going to sign. Look, you can't be waiting until the last minute to sign, man. That's not going to be okay. You can't be waiting for the last minute to sign. I need players that want to be here and be here now. Not later on. Not when they test the waters and see what's going on. I'm good on that. If you weren't out there today, we don't need you, man. Because the people that's working hard today is the ones that's going to continue to work all season. Now, I know he brings a veteran presence and he's been in the game for a while, but at the same time, it doesn't sit well. It don't sit well. You know what I mean? Hey, Digital Press, what's good with you, man? It's Red Cup gang. It's not Red Cup Mafia, it's Red Cup gang out here, man. It's the Red Cup gang, man. Pound Red Cup gang, man. That's what we do out this piece, man. It's the Red Cup gang. Yeah, y'all. You want to see it? There you go. Red Cup gang, man. Red Cup gang. It's always here, man. Just ain't nothing in it right now. That's all. Yeah, we'll be just fine without Suh, man. Honestly, I think we'll be just fine. I believe our front office believes we'll be just fine. They're not overspending. They're not reaching. They're not just throwing away money. You know what I mean? It's just, I'm good. I don't even feel that great about him. Honestly, I don't feel that great about him. Would he be a nice clogging piece to just take up space in the middle? Of course he would. Of course he would. But is it necessary to break the bank because he wants you to? Nah, it's not. Now, the other regime that was here before, they probably would have tossed him all the money in the world. They probably would have gave him a $16 million contract, man, on some stupid shit. But this new regime, they not about that. They're not about that. At Westside Earn, you bring up a great point, bro. He's a 2-down player at this stage in his career. I'm really going to give you close to $10 million a year for 2 downs? Nah, that's not winning football. That's not building a winning culture. You know what I mean? That ain't, bro, that's terrible. My boy I6 with the $2 super chat donation, man. Red Cup of Gang, you know what I mean? What's good with you, folk? Appreciate that. Appreciate that for real, for real. Like I tell y'all all the time, man. Hey, every dime goes a long way around here, man. Every dime goes a long way around here, man. My boy Raider Goon, he said, I like the way they do business. Me too, man. I'm appreciating the way they do business. They pay you what you're worth. Not a penny more, maybe a penny less. Depends on what you're okay with. But they're not giving you more than what you're worth. It don't matter how many times you knock on the door, bang on the door, and beg and plead, man. They're not fucking giving it to you. Hey, look. Hey, James, I don't know. Is he really going to go? I mean, you know, the question is Sue really going to go elsewhere and be non-relevant or even retire if he don't get his... Hey, retire. Retire. You got a ring. You got a ring already. But don't threaten us with a good time and then don't deliver because you think we gonna ante up to keep you out. Nah, man, we don't give a shit if you retire, bro. That ain't gonna push our hand. Oh, well, we gotta pay him or he gonna retire. So what? If he retires, that means you ain't gotta face him. At that point in time, it don't even matter. It just don't. But as I said, I'm a coin toss with it, bro. I'm good if he shows up. I'm good if he doesn't. But at this point, I'm really leaning towards I'm better if he doesn't. Yeah. Hey, look, you can know yourself and you can know your worth all the time, man. That don't mean somebody got to pay you for it. And sometimes it's better to get something than to get nothing at all. You know what I mean? Sometimes it's better to get something to get nothing than to get nothing at all. So, hey, look, anybody signing him in the middle of the season is making a terrible decision. If you wait till week 7, 8 to sign him, bro, he's not going to be in any football condition. You're going to waste your money. That is too long to be away from the game at his age. That is too long to be out of the game at his age. It'll take him at least 7 games to get back on pace. Then that means you'll have him for 3 good games, maybe? No, Westside, I don't want to kick the tires on D Ford. I do not want to kick the tires on D Ford at all. I'm good. 18 games, 3 seasons. Nah, I'm good on that, man. That's incognito on the other side of the ball. That's incognito on the other side of the ball. D Ford is not what he used to be. Cool Kev, 2 mil or less? No. How about no mil or less? And I mean no mil. You play for 600,000. All I'm giving him, 600,000. You only gonna give me 3 games out the season anyway. 600,000. Or better yet, I'm not even calling you. I'm not even calling you. You know what I mean? I'm not even calling you, bro. Straight up, I'm not even calling you. I'm gonna just leave it at that, man. It ain't no need to, man. Seriously, it ain't no real need to call that guy. You just got booted out of Frisco or Santa Clara or wherever the fuck they're located. You just got booted. So no, I'm good. I'm definitely good. I don't want to kick the tires on him, and there's no meal or less. He don't. Hey, Big Daddy, you right, bro. He don't deserve the call, bro. You know what I mean? Hey, Goon, yeah, man, we think alike, bro. We think alike, bro? But no, he don't deserve the call. He don't. And I'm pretty sure, you know what? There's a lot of free agents still out there calling us every day. And I think Ziegler is like, who? What? Did I call you? I leave you a message? No? Ah, man, we ain't interested in. Bye. If I didn't leave you a message, we don't want to talk to you. You tying up our line, man. You tying up our line. And honestly, I believe they are okay. They are 100% okay with what it is they have right. Well, I won't say 100%. I'll say they're 92% okay with what they have. You know what I mean? I think they're like 92% okay with what they got. What they took into camp. I think they're fine with that. You know what I mean? Raider Allegiance, my brother, what's good with you, man? If y'all don't know my brother, Raider Allegiance, man, he is the co-host of the Dirty Lunatic Show. First episode airing next Friday. He is also the host of Raider Allegiance on YouTube, the morning show. He's got y'all covered in the morning, and he's got you covered on Saturday nights. Salute to my brother. I aired the intro. Everybody says the intro was fire. They love it. They looking forward to the show. And before I turn this show off tonight, I'll run it again. I might run it twice again. Raider Ruckus, what it do, my brother? What's good with you, fam? Hope all is well. Salute to you. But we're sitting here, we're chopping it up about this team, this franchise, what it is they need, what they don't need, what they're doing, what they're not doing. All the reports I'm hearing are great reports. You know what I mean? Coming out of training camp. The reports coming out of training camp are great. Now, the people that aren't at camp, they're going to write their own, you know what I mean, based on what it is they kind of hear, what they kind of see, secondhand nature. You know what I mean? A cartoon series will be tough. I ain't even gonna lie. I won't even lie to you, Raider Goon. A cartoon series would cost us an arm and a leg, bro. I think a cartoon series would cost us an arm and a leg, man. Oh, I think my video has finished. I think it has ended. Yeah, I think the video has finally uploaded itself. Let's take a look and see. I'm sorry if you guys are looking up my nose, man. Oh, I appreciate that. Hey, I would love to do a cartoon series though. That shit would probably be the greatest of great. You know what I mean? But as it stands right now, I don't know how to do the animation like that. We had to outsource We had to literally outsource that one. Yeah, it uploaded. Okay, cool. Great. Wonderful. Let's see, where did it go now? What it do? What it? Nah, that's not it. Anyways, I'll find it. I will definitely find it. Um, with that being said, man, things are great. Things are wonderful. Things are looking up for the Raider Nation. Um, people have said they've said their parts on what they feel about Derek Carr. They've voiced their opinions about how they felt about what Devontae Adams said. We have talked about the Denzel Good. Um, we've talked about uh, Sue. Um, I really would like to know what happened to Cleve Farrell. If he did get injured, I would love to know if anybody has anything on it. Let me know. That'd be a fabulous and wonderful thing to talk about. But as it stands right now, said Derek Carr is his dad. Okay, cool. Cool deal, man. Oh yeah, most definitely, man. I feel like it's an MVP season for DC4. I feel it in my bones that it's an MVP season for him. I also think it's a monumental season for us as well. I think I think this is the season where we actually, well, I think actually last year was the season where we turned the corner to being an okay team. But I think this year we turned another corner to being a wonderful team. And I think the year after that, we turned the corner to being a great football team. Wonderful football teams can win championships. Great football teams definitely win championships. But to be a wonderful team would really, really, really just make everybody happy, man. And a wonderful team, that means making the playoffs, winning a couple of playoff games, maybe two. You know what I mean? At least one for sure. At least one for sure. But maybe two, maybe three. Shit, maybe four. Sky's the limit. I just know when we get in, we got to get in and we got to win. It can't be anything less than that. Got to get in, you got to win. Right? Ladies and gentlemen, I got a special guest backstage that I want to bring out. Wonderful brother. Wonderful, cool brother. Had the chance to meet him face to face recently. I had a chance to sit down, talk to him, cast a couple of lines into the water, and enjoy ourselves. Gathered around the campfire. You know what I mean? Talk some Raider football. Talk to you guys on Saturday night for a little bit. Ladies and gentlemen, just like I said, just a great brother. You guys know him, you love him. He's the inventor, the originator, the new CEO of the Brown Cracker Company. Ladies and gentlemen, our brother, Raider Twuan. What's up, Twuan?
Hey, what's good with it? What's good with it? Hey, how's everybody out there? Salute.
Man, hey, brother, how you doing today?
Yeah, it's been up and down, but hey, I'm ready to talk some Raider football.
Most definitely, Mike. Most definitely. I have been talking a little bit of Raider football, but I can always talk a little bit more Raider football. I could talk for hours if I really wanted to and needed to. You know what I mean? Everybody knows that. We can go fucking hours over here.
Yes,
That's
sir.
just how it is. Um, Ladies and gentlemen, I got another special guest backstage. I'm not sure if he's on a limited time schedule or whatnot, but whatever amount of time he's here for, man, is truly and truly greatly appreciated, ladies and gentlemen. You know him, you love him, and if you don't know him, you've been under a rock. In fact, I'm gonna tell y'all this, man. This brother wrote a fire article on Raider Ramble. And if you ain't caught it, you need to catch it. If you think he a DC hater, go read his article. I guarantee you change your mind about feeling about him about being a hater, ladies and gentlemen. You know him, you love him. He's one of 3 hosts from the Unfiltered Truth. Ladies and gentlemen, my brother, Mr. boy Philly Rob. What's up with you, Phil?
What's happening?
How you doing, man?
What's good?
Rain one day at a time. What's going on, Twuan?
What's going on with you, bro?
Man,
Fresh off of the wrestling joint we got going on with Tone. Well, actually, I didn't do it today, so don't tell him.
Yeah, see, you got your wrestling up in the background.
Oh,
Intercontinental champion belts and everything, huh?
Hey, you know what I'm saying? That's how we do it.
I ain't mad at you, brother. I ain't mad at you, man. I greatly appreciate you pulling up and shooting the breeze with us, man. We was just sitting here talking some shit. You know what I mean? I was talking about the fact that I'm good on Adonis Sue at this point in time. You know what I mean? That ship is sailed with me. You know, I'm if he comes, cool. If he doesn't, pause. You know what I mean? If he doesn't, then hey, I don't care. If you're not here now, don't need you here later. You know what I mean? I don't want nobody trying to jump on this team when we start winning. You either need to come in and start with the winning program or kick rocks.
Listen, I find that admirable. I honestly and truly do. I haven't seen enough winning to turn down no help. And if whoever it is that wants to jump on, either they want to jump on now or in week 12, if they're going to help us get to the promised land, and it's all aboard, motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? We can make some room. I have not seen enough winning to turn down no help. Now, I don't want to pay Ndamukong Suh probably more than the next man don't want to pay him. But if he want to come up and when we short on defensive tackles, he got a couple snaps for us, I got a jersey for him.
Yeah. You know, I'm on both sides. I would like him to come in early, you know what I'm saying, build the chemistry, camaraderie, you know what I'm saying, all that, you know, stuff like that. But, you know, like you said, if he's going to help us win, let's do it. But also at the same time, I say that with calm because I feel like, you know, especially now, like, you know, with the reports that Klee got banged up for a little, you know, and might be out for a week or two, you know, people are in panic mode, you know what I'm saying? And I don't think we're in a place where we need to panic, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to acquiring players and stuff like that. But, you know, hey, if they want to come our way, like you said, you know, I got a jersey for them, you know, but I don't want the thing that I don't want to continue to see is that people are in this panic state just because, you know, Klee's going to be out for 2 weeks.
Why are we panicking over Klee?
Thank you.
That's what I'm trying to get to is, you know, why are we even panicking off of that? You know what I'm saying? Like there's really no need to really panic off a situation like that. Just because someone,
I want to take
it comes with the territory
right here, if I can, just for a second. And I want to applaud Twuan's diplomacy right here, and the sincerity and the evenness of his delivery, in which he spoke about the Planet at Cleveland Farrell. And as I was listening to this brother talking, I was feeling it coming through in his voice. I was like, nigga, this is Cleveland Farrell.
Okay. We talking about Clee, right?
We talking about Clee, right? Yeah, we talking about Clee. But I digress. That was all I had to say. Please continue.
But thank you, bro. But that's where some of us fans, we panic. And it's like, stay calm.
We gotta get over Clee.
You know what I'm saying? It comes with it comes with the territory. Like if you've been following the Raiders for I would say a fistful of years, you know the first day pads come on, somebody's gonna get banged up. It happens every year. So why are we surprised, or why are we, for those that are worried, why are we worried? That's really the question. Why are we worried?
I'll say this in all seriousness. Said I would much rather a guy get hurt in pads than the dreaded NCI, the non-contact injury. Said if guys get banged up, if they get hurt a little bit after some contact, that's cool. Yeah, unless you're in an extreme circumstance where you break a bone, everything that you're going to hurt from getting contact will heal by the time the season, at some point during the season. So from what it was my understanding, it was a knee injury, and if it's only 2 weeks, then that means it's just a light sprain, and he'll be fine. Maybe more than a light sprain, but he'll be fine. Hopefully.
Hey, look, anybody panicking over Clee, I'm going to just tell you this.
I'm going to tell you something about me, Joe Rogan, that you might not know. I smoke rocks.
You panicking over Clee, that was you.
Yeah, if you panicking over Clee, you need to re-up your dose of Wellbutrin or something.
Yeah, you need to re-up your dose.
Long season.
Bro, look, I like Clee. I wish Clee the best. I want him to perform, as we all do. We all want him to perform. But you're panicking over a guy that's not starting. Now, if you would have told me Max Crosby went down, we got problems. You know what I mean?
Please don't
put
that in the universe.
I'm not trying to put that in the universe. I'm not trying to put that in the universe at all. Knock on wood, if you look, God forbid. But I'm just saying. With me. Hey, I'm just saying that's when I panic. You give me a star. You tell me one of my key star players is injured. Okay, now we panicking.
The face.
But if you tell me my backup, and we still not even sure where he's playing.
I was just getting ready to say positionless player, my positionless backup.
Yeah. Bro, he's not down as a DN, a D lineman, a D tackle, a linebacker. He's not listed as anything but a other
athlete.
Bro, we back to this shit again? We back to just signing athletes? No real position? Hey, man.
You know, I'll be the first to say I had very high hopes for him, and I was very happy that they drafted him where he did. And until I saw him at training camp, and when I first the speed or the explosion didn't transfer, and I was like, we got a problem. Said he's too light. He's for as big as he is, he's too light in the ass. The NFL, the college, the NFL strength is a little bit too much for him. There's no explosion there, and we're looking at a guy who can maintain, contain, and hold a rush gap, but not really capable of doing too much more than that. And they tried to move him inside. He's had probably slightly more success on the inside. They're trying to get him to be a stand-up linebacker, and I just don't see it. Unfortunately, I just don't think that he's fast enough off the line in any capacity in this league to be successful.
Yeah, I feel you. Hey, Raider Gabe, SC, what's good with you? Thor, my dude, what's good, man? Salute to y'all, man. Salute to y'all for real, for real. If you want to pull up, just let me know, man. You know what I mean? If you want to pull up, just let me know. I'll send you the link, no problem. But I'm trying to make sure I get this video loaded up, man, so I can show the peoples exactly what it is I was trying to show them as to where their money went.
But back to the discussion, man. Like I said, to keep calm. I think that's the same thing that, and we've been saying it, you know what I'm saying? I think that's the same tone that Ziegler and them are taking, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's going to be, and you guys brought up, D Ford, and I can go for, a good while on that. But, if they're going for someone like a D Ford, then that lets you know that they're not comfortable with what they already have here, and then that's a problem. You know what I'm saying? But D Ford to me is another Malik Collins. You know what I'm saying? That the same way Malik Collins, you know what I'm saying, was supposed to be that guy, and it was supposed to be the cornerstone for our defense, and whatever John Gruden wanted to shoot out his ass. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I feel about D Ford at this point, especially with being said, you know what I'm saying, his availability.
So I could take that and I could counter you as this. And I would say currently, as it stands with Clelin Ferrell being injured, you're now down to 3 defensive ends if you choose to include Chandler Jones in that group. Because your fourth would be Malcolm Kuntz, but Clelin Ferrell's injured. So now you need another guy. Now, if you were to bring in D Ford, now you cite his availability, but honestly, with his spotty availability, he would still get more play time than Clelin Ferrell, unless Clelin Ferrell was on special teams.
Okay. But me with D Ford, bro. I just feel like that's incognito on the other side of the ball. You know what I mean? He's not going to be around for you to play. He's
giving a Pro Bowl year out of incognito, though. Just keep that in mind.
Yeah, you did get a year, but this guy's played 18 games in 3 seasons. I feel like that's not enough.
And I'm pretty sure that Clelin Ferrell has probably made 18 tackles in 4.
That's 6 games a year, right?
Yeah.
I'm just saying. I'm only gonna get you 6 games a year, and you want $2 million plus? You must be out your rabbit ass mind.
And that's because, again, he's not a starter, so that means he's playing in the preseason. So that's if he makes it out of camp. You know what I'm saying? Like, we could sign him, and he played during preseason, and all of a sudden, I pull my hammy or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So, especially like with him having those health issues already, this is not you're you know what I'm saying, you're buying a lemon.
Yeah, you should have got a lemon from Toyota of Orange. Ladies and gentlemen, I got another special guest backstage I want to bring out real quickly. This brother is another brother I've had the liberty to breaking bread with, had a couple of drinks with, um, hang out with. You know what I mean? Brother's not too far from me, super close. He's also the king of 420, um, 520, 620, 720. Anytime you want to smoke, he ready to smoke, man. He got rolled up and everything, ladies and gentlemen. Our brother representing that 951 here in LA, Riverside County. Our brother Gabe. What's up with you, Gabe?
Up, man? What's
going
cracking?
on?
Dude,
Chilling. What's up, fool?
What's good, man?
Chilling.
Chilling, man.
Chilling.
Yeah.
You know.
So, no, I was just sitting here, man. Of course, you know how we go, man. Back and forth throughout the night, man, on certain things. You know what I mean. And tonight we were literally just discussing, you know what I mean, the ins and outs of our football team right now. Cleve Farrell's injury. Do we really need or want Ndamukong Suh? Is D Ford worth kicking the tires on? The new intro to the Dirty Lunatic show. Don't know if you saw it. I'm gonna play it again in 2 minutes. And then the video for me buying Twan's ticket.
What it do?
So yeah, that's what we got going on here tonight, man. Just having a little fun, little get go. How you feeling about Ndamukong Suh? You want him? You don't want him? At this point in time, it don't really matter.
It's just fuck, dog. It's like too much. I don't know if he's waiting till after training camp, but I don't want him. Not no more. You know what I mean? Too much.
Well, I remember him making a statement of he wanted to be in somebody's camp before camp started.
Yeah.
Right? Our camp has started.
I think he's just not getting the numbers he wants, man.
nope.
Then look, we're not going to give you what you want. If you're asking for $9-10 million, man, hey, look, we're not giving you that.
Nobody's giving him 7.5. That's what he wanted.
Yep.
He's not getting 7.5. I mean, he's not worth it.
6.5, maybe 6. Nope.
Hey, Ziegler might have messed around and said, "Hey, I got 5 on it."
They gave him 5. I think it was something around 3.5 is what they offered him. Maybe 4.
Ooh. Hey.
I was gonna say 4.5, 5. I would have considered it for 5. I probably would have did it at 5. I would have said 5. All right, whatever. We could use you in rotational capacity. We could start you. There's a bunch of different things that we could do that while you know what I'm saying, as long as you come in and do what the fuck you're supposed to do, we'll be straight.
There's definitely, you know what I'm saying, and I, they know it, but that, there's definitely a lot of flexibility, you know what I'm saying, when you have someone like him. You know what I'm saying? You can plug him in here, put someone there. There's a lot of things that they can do with somebody like that. Respected in the middle.
Now, Raider Earn brought up a valid point, and if he actually clicks the link and comes in, I'll let him make his point. But to his point that he made, I'm okay, bro. I'm okay. You know what I mean? I'm genuinely okay with what it is we got going on. You know what I mean? I got 6. I got him, man. I got him. He pulling up right now, ladies and gentlemen. The Emperor of 420 representing that Yay area, making sure y'all all know that West Side Sports is on the map, ladies and gentlemen. Our brother, Mr. West Side Earn. What's up, Earn?
What's happening with y'all? How y'all doing this evening? You know
Hey,
what I'm
what's
saying?
good?
About to smoke on this baby arm right here. You know what I'm saying?
Fuck, dog. What the fuck? Dog? It look like a tree branch and shit.
Goddamn backwood.
Nah, this is some new shit, right? They call it Zimmies. These are some bad motherfuckers.
Zimmies.
Zimmies, all right.
Everybody named Mama making some shit now. All right.
Only
Look,
you can
I
prevent
find
force
these
smoke.
motherfuckers by the box, bro.
Well, yeah. How much you fucking smoke? Shit, you better fucking buy the box, or else your
What
ass
is that? Costco?
or else your ass gonna be
Yeah, you
making,
got a Costco box?
or else
They
your ass
got a
gonna be
Costco
making too
box.
many trips to the store, dog.
Man, if not, I'd be back and forth twice a day
For
and shit.
real. Gas too expensive right now. Fuck that shit. Buy it by the box. Buy the
He
bulk,
said
dog.
buy a box.
So
feeling-
okay, he got the old schools, bro. You're not smoking the orange pack though.
Nah, Kings, brother. Black
What is
pack.
that? That's a bigger size.
Yeah.
Okay, well they got the fucking zigzag magnums now and shit now.
Oh yeah, those are the big
Zigzag blunt size.
I only rock with Magnums, brother. I only rock with Magnums. But no, we was just talking about what you had brought up about Ndamukong Suh being a 2-down player at this point in time in his
He's
career.
a 2-down player, bro. What we gonna do with him, bro? If he don't come in at the right price, we can't do nothing with that, bro. It's a square peg in a round hole if it ain't at the right price.
And $7.5 million, you only
For the right price, we could bring out a file and we could shave down that square down to a circle and make it fit in the round hole. But if it ain't the right price, bro, it ain't gonna fit in the box.
Yeah.
What's your price, sir?
What's dirty price? What was that shit he said earlier?
No mil or less.
No mil or less. There you go. nah. I say if the man take below, he ain't gonna take 4, but that's my number.
Ladies and gentlemen, I got a real special guest backstage. Got a special guest. I haven't seen this brother here in a very, very, very long time. I've seen him in the chat, but I ain't seen him on the screen. And I am very ecstatic and happy that this brother is pulling up on the screen. I may get a couple of laughs out of him. I definitely know I'm gonna get some good information out of him. You know what I mean? Ladies and gentlemen, he is at work. He is cleaning the hospital floors.
Mike
Once
Jeezy.
again, ladies and gentlemen, the internet gangster. What's up with you?
Hey, no fucking
What's his
way.
name? Oh, internet gangster today, huh?
No
Gangster.
fucking
What's
man.
good?
Way.
Raiders.
What's
Oh.
up, Mike Jeezy, bro? A long time no
What's
see,
up
homie.
with you, brother?
Just the way I
good?
remember you, dog. Just the way I fucking remember you, dog. Look at him.
Hey, you guys already know, man. I got that Zamboni ready, man. You already know, fellas. You already know. You already know.
He about to go clean the ice real quick.
Go say hi to all the ghosts out there. You know what I'm saying?
All the
Hey, I
people
just wanted to stop in and say much love to everybody, man. Hey, man, appreciate you guys like always, man. You
Yes,
guys
sir.
already know, man.
Bro, you
Abuelita.
know you always
Man,
bro.
man,
Always, bro.
Mike Jeezy, I'm not feeling the love, bro. You don't watch my Madden games and shit no more, bro. You don't comment on my streams. I'm not feeling the love
Hey,
no more,
man.
bro.
Hey, what? Hey, man, you're on rookie mode, man. I can't support that, dog. You know what I mean?
Hey, never that. You can't even play online on rookie mode, bro.
Us, my nigga.
Nah.
He got AI turned up and shit. You know what I mean? He got
Nah, you can for online. It's like certain universal settings that you can't really change or you can't play online.
You on the PS? You on the PS, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Can't play you either.
Yeah,
I'm looking for
you don't want
somebody
this.
with the box. I'm looking for. Hey, look, when I get the PS5, I'm gonna come through run you, no problem,
Bruh,
right
ain't nobody using that whack box, bruh. Gabe, what you got, bruh?
PS5.
See, only players got PS5.
No, that's not true. That's not true at all.
PS5 is overrated.
Man, for real.
Yeah, to be honest,
Okay.
I don't really play it with my son. I bought it for my son, but
Just kidding, Ern. Just kidding.
I got a PS4 still. I don't even got the PS5. I didn't buying it yet.
Navy vet, what's good with you, fam? Hope all is well. Hope you're doing good. I swear, man, I gotta hook up with you, man, so we can go play around the golf, man. I'm telling you, gotta get out there and play around the golf. I played today, man.
Dirty Woods.
I had a pretty good day today. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna lie. It wasn't the greatest day. but it was a decent day today. You know what I mean?
I
I
gotta give my
finished.
salute
I
to
finished
SC
3 over.
Experience, y'all.
Yeah, I finished 3 over par.
Oh shit, Ray Charles in the building. What's up?
What up, SC Experience? I see you.
Where's that 420 at, Gabe? I don't even see you puffing, dog. What's up with that?
Hey, Big Daddy, tell him, man, that new X series is fire, bro.
Abuelitos,
They
abuelitos.
sleeping on the X series, man.
Boo, what's going on, man? See that
Man,
rap album out there, man. All right.
trying to do it, man. Trying to do something,
Man.
And
Hey, so I want to do this real quick. I want to air my intro, or our intro, real quick, one more time.
What?
The
Got a new
Dirty
one more
intro?
again, one more again.
Yeah, the Dirty Lunatic Show. First episode airs next Friday, and this is our intro.
Yo, that's fresh. It got a fresh beat. I like the theme. That shit clean. I like that little
That
logo
shit's
with you guys
fire,
standing back
Dirty.
to
That
back
shit's
too.
fire.
Hey, that whole shit is clean, bro.
Yeah.
Shout
If
out
you
to
haven't
bro.
subscribed to Lunatic, go subscribe to that boy, man. Shit.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Putting in that work.
And that whole intro, that's all Loon. That whole intro, that's his whole idea. You know what I mean? All of that's him.
That's
You know what I
fire.
mean? He thought about that. I'm just in it.
I'm just in
I'm just in it.
I'm just in it.
it. Sometimes that's how it is.
Hey, at least you in it, shit.
Yeah,
You in it,
Yeah.
I'm just in it, man. I'm just in it, man. You
Man,
know.
you were hitting that Bronco hard on that cartoon, boy.
Hey, I fucking hate them
yeah.
guys. I fucking
Hey,
hate them
beating the
guys.
shit out that motherfucker with the pillow.
I don't promote violence, but hey, to a Bronco, hey.
Hey, look, we didn't promote any violence, man. You know what I mean? We threw eggs at a bus. We beat a mascot with a pillow, and we shot up a place with some paintballs. That's not violent.
Nah.
Non-violent.
But so while I got everybody here, man, give me your top 3 expectations over the next 2 weeks. We'll start with our boy Redder Twuan.
Over the next 2 weeks.
Yeah, over the next 2 weeks. We
Okay.
play next week.
Yeah.
Okay.
man.
We
Dang.
play next week. So what are your expectations over the next 2 weeks? Like, give me your 3 top expectations. I mean, what do you expect to happen? What do you think is going to happen? Like, what do you hope is going to, like, just give me your top 3 expectations.
Ern
I
can't think that far.
Hey, I'm just hopeful that we see things that you know we haven't seen before. You know what I'm saying? A lot of the times, we would watch our team play, and there was no clear communication. You know what I'm saying? There was no, you know what I'm saying? There was no hand signals. You know what I'm saying? There was no. I want to see more communication, and if I can see that, that that's it. I can't even go with 3. If they can communicate better, especially on defense, that that just shows me that they're buying into the system, that they're that they're paying attention, that they're willing to trust each other, and that's going to bode well for us. So that's what I expect to see is better communication when they're on the field.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. Phil, coming over to you. What are your 3 expectations?
What are my 3 expectations?
Or what are 3 things you're most looking forward to over the next 2 weeks?
Like Thor said, health. I want to make sure that everybody stays healthy. I want to make sure that everybody is following the routine and the program and sticking to learning what they're supposed to learn. Most important now, in what we're gonna see and what I want to expect to see be better. I want to see the red zone offense be much better than it has been throughout the entirety of Derek's career. I want to see the execution be crisp once again and play be executed. We don't see none of this circus shit that we've been seeing for decades.
Okay. All right. Does it?
And I want to see this defense. I want to see this defense be everything that we hope it can be.
Okay.
For sure. Moving on down the line, we're gonna go right under field to Gabe. What you got, Gabe?
Well, I think the next 2 weeks, I want to see them start solidifying the line, start getting the starters in there, start getting those guys gelling the first team together. So hopefully they already start trying to like get those 5 guys on the same page. You know what I mean? The guys that are going to start solidifying the line. Health, of course. I mean that shit. You always want to come out of camp healthy. Always, you know what I mean? So, because that's the most important thing. Because you know how they say,
Yeah.
ability is availability. So, health, of course, and seeing who's gonna come out of that the other safety position, man. Either Harmon and fucking Abrams. See who's gonna get that safety spot, man.
That's gonna be Harmon.
Took my shit, Gabe. Ass.
Gabe took mine too. Fuck. I came up with another one hella quick though. You done, Gabe?
Yeah.
That's your picks. What you got for us, sir?
So, on offense side, I want to see the cream rise to the top as far as our second backup. Our not second backup, our other wide receiver on the other side from Devontae. You feel me? I want to see like who's going to step up and start claiming that role. So like Gabe was saying, I want to see that offensive line start to gel. I want to start seeing like who's going to be in there, who plays well together, things like that, etc. He already touched on that, so that I just speak on that. I want to see running back depth chart clarity. I want to see how that depth chart's gonna start shaping up. Who's gonna be behind who, where everybody's gonna be. And I want to see on the defensive side, I want to see the defensive leaders start to show up. So by about 2 weeks, we should start seeing who's going to be the leaders, who responds well to who, like, you know what I mean? Who knows their shit
sir.
and can get everybody lined up in the right place and all those type of things.
Save me some, man. Shit.
I see.
He said 3 things. That would win like 7. You done?
Yeah.
Are you done or are you
What you
done?
got for us, Mike?
Yeah, that's you.
Shit, for me, man, for the next 2 weeks, it's pretty much who's going to establish that backup role, the quarterback position. See what's going on with that. You know what I'm saying? Everybody else pretty much touched on that. But, yeah, pretty much the rookies, man. See which rookies are going to stand out. You know what I'm saying? Like, for me, I hope somebody else stands out and get Abrams out the fucking secondary, in my opinion. But other than that, man, pretty much to see who's going to be that backup quarterback and what everybody else touched on too, man, especially, on that offensive line. Who knows how much they're going to be playing in the preseason, but, for me, it's always the rookies who's going to stand out and the, second-year guys see who's going to stand out, man.
Hey, Ern, you said something about the wide receivers, and I'm excited about that too. But The only thing that I probably push back on you on it is just I feel like with the second wide receiver, I feel like that's gonna come all the way to the end. You know what I'm saying? I think it's gonna be an up down battle with all the guys that we have on who that person is gonna end up being. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like 1 week it might be Hollins that does a good catch or something, or shines, and then it might be Robinson the next week. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like in that situation, I'm excited to see that whole thing play out, but I feel like it's going to take the whole, you know what I'm saying, the whole off season to really solidify if they
It
want
is,
to.
it is, but Dirty put me in a box by saying in the next 2 weeks. So you know what I'm saying. I like to. That's one of
Yeah.
the things I'd like to see in the
Oh,
next 2 weeks
yeah.
as well.
No, it's Dirty's fault, Ern. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
No,
Yeah.
no, and I like I said, I agree with you. I'm excited to see it, but I just feel like that's going to be a camp long,
It
assessment,
is,
because
yeah.
again, like even now with the reports that we get, you know what I'm saying, like they said Tyron Johnson was doing well, you know what I'm saying, so his name is in the pot, you know what I'm saying, so we
I
we
don't
we,
think
we
Tyron
probably,
makes the team, honestly.
Yeah, another thing that Michael touched on
Yeah,
too. I do want to see the second year players. You know what guys have made that jump from the
Yeah.
rookie season to the second year. You know what I mean? What guys have made that extra jump, that that work in the off season and
mhm.
learn from
yeah.
the first year. You know what I mean? Learn from that first year.
See who
Oh, the other thing
game
I'd like to
slowed
see,
down for them. You know what I mean?
I like to see Leatherwood's progression over the offseason.
Exactly.
See what he's done.
Leatherwood, Morig, you know what I mean? Those type of guys. See, because Morig was already solid for us last year. Pause, but you know what I mean? He was already good. So I mean, if he could just make that extra leap, you know what I mean, in his game, shit, bro, that dude could be a fucking all pro.
You guys think
Yeah,
we'll do like last year and not play the starters at all, the offensively?
I hope not, but
I
I
think
mean,
it'll be later.
nah.
I think it'd be late. I think it'd be like the last game of preseason, maybe the second to last. You get them maybe a series. You know what I mean? Maybe the
They
series,
have to,
and
right?
maybe the last two games. I mean,
Yeah,
the
yeah.
last game of
That's
preseason, you got to do a dress rehearsal. You
well.
got
That's
to
that's
do
a
a dress
traditional
rehearsal.
preseason. Is you give them a series the first 2 games. You know what I
well, this
mean?
year the good thing about this year is more like a old school preseason because it's 4 games. We got 4 games. You know what I mean? So the good thing is that you get that because before it was always that third game was a dress rehearsal game where you kind of went into the first drive into the third quarter and shit like that. I mean, I don't see any guys doing that this offseason, but maybe a quarter and a drive or something like that. Maybe going into the second quarter or something like that. I could see that maybe like in the third game.
Let the offensive line stay out. Let the offensive line play a little bit. The
I, I,
first
I,
string offensive line, they need cohesiveness. They need to gel. They're gonna,
yeah,
bruh. They're
and
gonna be. I'm so worried about that shit. Sorry, Twuan. Go ahead.
No, 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 no. I agree with you, and I feel like that this year we might see our ones a little more than any other time we because this is the first time they actually got their hands on the playbook. You know what I'm saying? This is not like our second year in Gruden's offense where we already know our number ones know the playbook. You know what I'm saying? So for them
True
to
that.
get those reps, you know what I'm saying? Um, whether and that's the other option too, because with the Patriots coming in, they might close it down, you know what I'm saying, and just let them get the ones get reps then. So we don't know, but I'm hopeful that we'll get to see the ones more this year because of the new, you know what I'm saying, the new playbook.
Not just that too, but like the Patriots. Like I know this is not the Patriots because it ain't Bill Belichick or anything like that, but they do come from that type of that they're coming from that culture pretty much. So like, and they're accustomed to playing their starters a little bit in the preseason. You know what I mean? So we'll see how that plays out. Let's see if they take the same approach. But I do want to see them a little bit. I don't want to see them too much. Like we said, I want to come out of camp healthy. Coming
Mhm.
into the season healthy. So just to see a little bit, just to see what flashes of what we might see. So that's all.
And to be honest with you, I'm completely fine with DC not even taking snaps during the preseason. You know what I'm saying? Like there's certain players where I feel like, they could sit, but like Ernst said, that starting O line, you know what I'm saying, just to kind of get their juices going, you know what I'm saying? That it would them to let that unit, get some, some unity there.
True.
I'm interested to see what running back's going to carry a lot of the load in the preseason. Is it going to be Zeus? Is it like who's it going to be? You know what I mean? Because whoever's starting in the preseason is behind Josh. What up, Lo?
What up?
Dirty
That's
low.
going to say a lot about who's putting in the work in the camp.
Yep. I think what's the other guy from UCLA?
Britton Brown.
Britain.
Yeah. He might get a lot of carries in the preseason.
Yep.
Sorry, I've been so close to the screen, man. I was looking for something, man. I was looking for something I wanted to share real quick, man. Want to share this real quickly. If you guys don't know, as I said when I introduced my brother Phil,
Low.
this is where you can find our brother, not only on YouTube, but you can also find him writing articles such as these.
Okay.
The Raider Rambler. 10 Raiders QB Derek Carr finally win NFL MVP this year. All right,
You
our
already
brother.
know, Phil. You already know.
You know
Hey,
what I
Phil, when
mean?
you sent me that a long time ago. You sent me that a long time ago, like an article and shit. And I've been subscribed to
Hello,
them
how are
since.
you? I'm doing well, thank you. Have a good night.
I want to make sure y'all go over there and y'all read that.
How you doing, dog?
Because there's a
I thought, Michael, how you doing?
Put up the one that I wrote about Philip Rivers.
Well, I was looking for that one, but when they go over there, they'll see all the articles that you have written over there, especially the last two. You know what I mean? Those are good articles.
Yeah, go catch those.
I'm gonna dive into them a little bit more when I got a little bit more free time. But I saw the headlines. I read the first two paragraphs. That's usually what makes me figure out if I'm gonna read the whole thing or if I'm just gonna be like, oh, okay. So the fact I read the first two, I'm like, well,
Yeah.
read it. I don't really be having the time. The first two, I was like, yeah, I'll be back. I definitely.
If an article is written correctly, you can get like the information out of the first two paragraphs, and then it'll tell you like what the rest of the shit's gonna be about.
Nah,
if it's written correctly.
If an article was written correctly, it'll have you sitting there reading the whole thing. You're not gonna get any information in two paragraphs, man. You know, a paragraph is only 3 sentences. A paragraph is only 3 sentences.
No, dirty,
yeah,
dirty. I got it. I got an English degree. Don't play with me.
Oh no!
No. Don't play with me.
Don't
play with me.
He's speaking
the way you write it. The way you write a thesis is in that second paragraph. It'll tell you everything that the article is going to be about, and then you elaborate in all the other paragraphs.
Is it a body paragraph with like 8 sentences?
There's an opening.
There you go, Gabe. There you go, Gabe. That ESL, baby. That ESL,
baby. I remember. You gotta have an opening. You gotta have a fucking concrete sentence. You know.
There you go. Yeah.
You know.
Man,
hey, you know, Ern is the type of person that's typing without no periods, and he's over here trying to teach us this shit.
Hey, because when I'm typing on here, I just be lazy and shit. But if I want to like type a resume or some shit like that, I make that shit pretty than a motherfucker.
Yeah, I'd be fucking making my shit sound like when I show up. When I show up to the interview. When I show up to the interview, they're like, "Are you this person?"
I write something. When I write something to somebody, man, they assume I'm white, bro. They just my letter, bro. Like, wow, you speak so well. What the fuck does that mean? God damn it, quit saying that shit. You speak so well. The fuck?
You're so articulate. What the fuck you mean? So I'm not supposed to be articulate?
Yeah. Oh, you're way more intelligent than. God damn it!
Then you will.
Right.
Crazy, man.
No, but so my three things really quickly. I'm looking forward to a win. I'm looking forward to running through Jacksonville, even with our practice squad. You know what I mean? If this whole team, is what we think it is, our practice squad shouldn't have no problem running through another practice squad. You shouldn't. You just shouldn't. I know I'm not gonna see any of the starters offensively, like main weapons, Renfro, Jacobs, Adams, Waller, DC. You're not gonna see them. But you definitely might see like a Mac Hollins, you know what I mean? You definitely see like a DeMarcus Robinson, you know what I mean? Some of these UDFAs, you'll definitely see them. You should see Thayer Mumford. You should probably see Dylan Parham.
Amir Abdullah.
Actually, I think you should see the whole offensive line, starters or not, because I don't think anybody. The only person you might not see is Colton Miller and Andre James. I think those might be the only two people you don't see: Colton Miller and Andre James on the offensive line. But I think everybody else, huh?
I would say probably Brandon Parker too.
Brandon Parker. You think you won't see Brandon Parker?
No.
You think he already got that work?
I'm certain.
Okay.
Jacksonville gonna play like a regular season.
I saw your article.
Almost the entire offense.
I saw the Brandon Parker article.
So it sounds like Brandon Parker is earning his stripes.
Yes.
Yo, I knew Brandon Parker was going to have that starting job when they re-signed him. I was like, they're re-signing Brandon Parker. And at that point, I was like, they see something in him. There's a reason they just re-signed that dude. They're like, we can work with him for our scheme.
So who's out at camp for y'all, Phil? Who's out at camp for you guys, the Red Rambler? Anybody out at camp? You guys got anybody at camp?
Still working on that. I take all season ticket holders spare tickets. I go with you. I'll teach you about what it is you watching. It'll be a fun time out.
He said, "I'm gonna teach you the game on your dime."
Right there, that's the right tackle.
Learn today.
That is the right tackle.
The game is to be sold, not told.
Exactly. Snoop said it best.
Yep.
And I'll sell you the game for admission into a Raider game.
Right.
Yeah.
West Coast.
I have a room and board. I just need the admission.
Hey, I'll gladly play you Tuesday for a hamburger today.
This is a whole West Coast panel right here, no?
Yeah.
Hey, yeah, it is. It is. It should be like that sometimes, man. It should just be like that sometimes, man. Love my people on the East, but the West Coast, we rock, bro. We rock,
sir.
Hey, this would have been a good. I think this would have been a good flag football.
I mean, we got one that doesn't want to come back, but
Where's the little homie at tonight?
Donkey Land.
Oh,
hey, Russell Wilson shorter than what I thought, man. He's shorter than what I thought.
You thought he was tall,
Mikey?
He's about your height.
He's about 3'5". He's about 3'5".
Who the hell thought Russell Wilson was tall?
Hey, so Circus Raider has a question for you, Phil. Whenever Phil comes back.
So no, I don't even know how Devontae Adams' trade would affect LeBron's legacy. I was curious about that. Do I only cover the Raiders? No, I'm also covering USC this year.
Yep.
Moving forward, so fight on.
Yo, I gotta. Can I ask a question about that comment? Like, why would you think that the Devontae Adams trade would affect LeBron's legacy?
It's a joke. He put laugh out loud right after.
Yeah,
I was like, God damn, what kind of shit?
Yeah, no, it was a joke.
See, that's why I don't trust your thesis and your.
No, it's basically, how they say Tyreek Hill left the AFC West because of Devontae Adams. It would have tarnished his legacy, you know what I mean, in the AFC West. I
think it's more of he wanted to go somewhere where they're not gonna say it's the quarterback making him.
Got you.
I can see that.
Devontae Adams is a Raider. That's what it is. Man.
You know
I
what I
could
mean? 'Cause
definitely see Hill leaving for that reason.
yeah,
But I can also see him leaving because they ain't had no money for him.
because he does look like the dude that he wants that attention. He wants to be the guy. You know what I mean? Like you can tell, like on all his fucking little YouTube video where all that shit he comes out on, like he wants to be the dude on the team. And in Miami right now,
So
he
you
has
can
all.
point your fingers and say,
I'm the bad guy.
So I had a conversation today with some people on the golf course, man. And the conversation was Lamar Jackson and what is he worth? And does Kyler Murray's contract have any bearing on what Lamar Jackson's contract is? And is Lamar Jackson going to be greedy and go for the top dollar, or is he going to leave a little bit of money on the table to improve their football team, taking a page out of Tom Brady's book, just like DC4 has? Leave something on the table for somebody else. Now, I know it's not Raider related, but it is football, and it does have bearing on other contract statures that get set. Because anytime a player signs a contract, it resets the market across the board.
Yeah.
It's not just by position. You know what I mean? It resets the market across the board. So if he resets the market across the board, that's going to make it harder for us to sign Waller at a price that we are thinking of signing him at next year. It's going to affect Denzel Perryman's price. You know what I mean? It's going to affect everybody's price, right? Everybody should go up at least $500,000, $1 million. You know what I mean? At least anytime somebody signs a contract. So because you notice that DC did, you know what I mean? Same thing Renfro did, same thing that Max did, right? Which was leave a little something on the table for some other people so we can keep people around, right? So if Lamar goes and resets the market, does that hurt us with signing, some of our players back to contracts? Like,
I think Lamar has.
Michael. Appreciate you, brother.
I think Lamar at this point, this is his that contract where you gotta get your money.
Yep.
This is that contract for him where he has to get his money. He has to be greedy because this is where, this is his prime. He's coming into his prime. This is those years where he might, if he gets hurt, stay later on in this contract. I mean, he still has this contract to fall on. You know what I mean? So that he has to be greedy on this contract, I think.
And it doesn't help in that situation. It doesn't help because they brought out all these top 10, rankings, right? Of, top 10 quarterback and all that stuff, right? And Kyler Murray is, in the rankings that I've seen, Lamar Jackson was, a better quarterback than Kyler Murray. So with that being said, with the money that Kyler's getting, of course, Lamar's going to be like, well, all these rankings say that I'm better than Kyler, so that means you guys better come, with a better price.
Come correct.
Yeah.
Yesterday's price.
And that works, you know what I'm saying? And that's different. And for me, I feel like it's different with us, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to the Raiders, because I feel like we've kind of already set the precedent as of, we're going to work as a team to, keep the band together. You know what I'm saying? DC, was the leader of that, you know what I'm saying? And said, hey, this is how we're going to work it out. You know what I'm saying? So all those pending contracts, I feel like, they kind of have to follow suit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they can, they can parlay for, what the market is or whatever. But I feel like the leadership that's already been, the leaders have already set, this is how we're going to be moving forward. So, they can play the game, but I don't think it'll work in their favor.
Hey, Dirty, you don't have that clip, the Fat Joe clip? Fucking yesterday's price is not today's price. That's it, dog.
Yeah, I gotta get that. I keep meaning to download that one, bro. I gotta get that one.
That's what I would say in this situation. Fucking, that's what he's gonna be yelling in the fucking to all the fucking his agent and shit.
But now let's also take a look at this. You know what I mean? We also got to look at it this way as well. The fact that Lamar Jackson is his own agent, so he's not giving up none of his money. You know what I mean? Aside from taxes, but he's not paying the agency a percentage.
Oh, that's cool.
So, you know, all that, any and everything that he signs for, that comes to him, except for what Uncle Sam gets.
Those guys usually end up taking a little less for some reason.
That's what I was going to say. Those guys sometimes take a little bit less because sometimes they take more because you got to pay your agent. Your agent's got to get it. He's got to get a percentage.
Whatever the whole last 10%.
But the agent's trained in that negotiation. You know what I mean? So they end up they could work the numbers up a little bit more than a guy that's not trained to do it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, that's why I don't have it, because Wasted has it.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not running a clip that somebody else has.
No.
Yeah, I would never do that.
Hey, I want to chime in real quick.
Yeah.
But first off, I haven't even get a chance to say what's up to anybody. So, Twuan.
Hey, what's up, Lo?
Yeah, what up?
What up, Lo?
You know what I mean? Daddy just threw me. He's like, all right, whatever, man. We're talking. Man. Just nothing, bro. I got fucking.
I said, what's up, Lo? As soon as I brought you in, my bad.
You're like, what's up, Lo? Whatever.
He's like, oh, there's Lo.
Yeah, I don't know.
You late?
No, but
you late?
Yeah, of course I'm late, bro. But no, I was talking to Dirty earlier, man, and Twuan, like, he was telling me everything was going on. So, man, congratulations with all that, bro. You know, salute, man. Prayers up for you, brother.
Thanks, man.
Just wanted to get that out the way. Now I'm gonna just piss all you guys off, especially Phil, because I haven't seen him in a while. Carr's the greatest quarterback ever. No, what I was gonna say was
Thor get mad at that.
yeah, no shit. Yeah, for real. No, I was gonna say was as far as the contract's concerned, as far as Lamar Jackson, the guarantee money is gonna be the biggest concern of everything, even with Kyler Murray's. Whatever they guarantee, that's going to be the biggest issue, because the rest of the contract could be fucking tossed off. They can be cut off, whatever, whatnot. It could be renegotiated. So that part I really don't care about. So when we look at these contracts, you got to look at the guarantee money and how it's hitting the cap, because everything else can be incentive based. So for us and the way our team's going to fucking run it, we ain't going to get back and overpay anybody. You know what I mean? We're not. And I've been saying this and I'm preaching this, man. They cleaned up our whole fucking contract, all that bullshit. Look at what they did with Littleton. All the other bullshit ass contracts that they had, and they cleared pretty much all that shit up. You know, the last one that we're working on is Pharrell, whatever however you want to call him, and that motherfucker's hurt. I think he needs to go. But anyways, I defer. Overall, looking at it like that, it will change the aspect of it. But as far as Derek Carr's type of quarterback and what we're going to deal with, and if he's going to be with us, we're not going to have that issue. Even if it goes up, his contract is going to go up just naturally, but it's not going to be fucking crazy numbers. Everybody else can go blow their money, bro. Go for it. You know, let them fuck their team. You know.
Yeah.
You're muted, Gabe.
I mean, Carr already has 2 good contracts. You know what I mean? So it's like that's where the difference is at. You know what I mean? Like Lamar has to get his money.
Yeah.
Does he deserve it?
No, he don't deserve that.
He has
Kyler Murray money.
I mean, he got an MVP.
He deserves.
Why did Deshaun Watson deserve all that money, but Lamar Jackson did? Lamar Jackson was the MVP.
Nobody said
I don't think Lamar Jackson is that great of a quarterback. He's a great athlete. I don't think he's that good of a quarterback.
Getting better though. Like
he is getting
better, and like you can't teach that speed.
Mm-mm.
You know what I mean?
Whether you like him or not, when it all boils down to it, he is that offense. You know what I'm saying? So
I will say he has one of the better arms of mobile quarterbacks. I will say that he has one of the better arms of a mobile quarterback, because he is a mobile quarterback.
And his arm is getting better. His arm is getting better.
His arm has always been decent. It just hasn't been accurate deep. It's decent short.
It's just he wasn't able to make his reads either, too.
Yeah.
His reads were just not. He didn't have the progression. You know what I mean? Like his was like one. He was always eyeing his receiver like right away.
What are you talking about?
He's getting a little bit more used to that. Moving his eyes around. But I mean, he's still young as a motherfucker too, and he already got the MVP under his belt. He's taking the team basically to the playoffs all the time. He always got some in contention. I mean, you got to pay somebody like that, man.
I think that defense carries that team a lot of the time, though. The Ravens are known for defense.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta pay.
That defense, Calais Campbell, who's a fucking queen. Who else? Who's in the back?
Well, they got. Fucking,
bro, why I thought you just called him fucking Calais Campbell a queen?
They got Marlon Humphrey. They got some good defensive players, but I mean, that fucking run game, dog, is different because nobody plays that type of game no more. So that's why it works for them. Because you guys got defense, you got 31 defenses fucking basically game planning for what the NFL is now is a passing league, and then you got to go up against the Ravens and you got to tell them, okay, now we gotta fucking work on our run defense this week. And it's just you can't prepare for something like that. But I mean, that's why you gotta pay him, though. You
do have to pay him. I just don't think he's earned it.
He puts asses in the seats.
No, I agree with Ern though, bro. Like, really think about it though, man. I mean, really think about it. And Gravy's what he says right there is right too. Run first, but they need a quarterback. Now, if they're gonna build it off of that and they're gonna run all that, they're gonna need different type of linemen and all that shit. They pay him. They're not gonna be able to pay everybody to fucking fall through. He's gonna end up getting hurt, bro. Get all that money. He's gonna get his money. I'm not saying the run first, but he's not worth it.
He's not going to be able to. He's not going to be able to carry that offense with his legs for his whole fucking career. That's only going to last for a few years.
That's what Baltimore is considering. That's what they're thinking. Like he's not a pocket passer. Pocket passers have longevity in this league.
Right.
Mobile quarterbacks do not. Now,
unless you're able to evolve like Steve Young did, you know what I mean? How he evolved into a good passer with
but how many mobile quarterbacks have done that?
Michael Vick.
But that's even more.
He wasn't a pocket passer at the end of his career.
Oh, Michael Vick?
He tried, but it didn't work for him. Pocket passing
with Philadelphia?
It didn't work for him, bro.
But that's even more of a reason for Lamar Jackson to get his money, knowing that because of that longevity.
You better get it now. That's fact.
Exactly.
No, yeah, you got to get that money now. Like that's what I'm saying. Like, and if say the Ravens don't give it to him, and he touches free agency, he's gonna get that money one way or another.
Cleveland Browns.
Yeah, he's gonna get that.
I guess he had to go or has some internet connection.
Seattle Seahawks would give him anything he asked for.
Exactly. So I mean, one way or another, he's getting that money, though. Like he's gonna get a lot of money. Because how many guys you get MVP though? For real. Like how many guys get MVP?
I know one that only has one Super Bowl.
Is his name Aaron?
I'd say, when you play with a Hall of Famer, you know what I mean? The Hall of Famer, bro. You know.
Aaron.
Discount double check.
Be nice.
Hey, Kyler got over 200.
Apparently, discount double check doesn't work in San Francisco, bro.
Hey, you see Aaron Rodgers coming in like fucking Nicolas Cage and shit from Con Air.
There was a girl on ESPN that was a little short where she did the same thing. Like it was a female though. That shit was funny.
Hey, that shit that he said today though, like it's like little fucking subliminal bullshit though. Like
they're probably laughing about that shit. I'd be laughing about that shit.
Hell yeah, I think we made the right decision keeping Carr. I never wanted Kyler Murray. Still don't want Kyler Murray. Even after watching Kyler Murray in the NFL, still don't want Kyler Murray. Kyler Murray's small.
Who asked that?
Bro? I'm happy with Derek Carr, bro. Be happy with what we got, because when we don't have him, you're gonna reminisce on the days when we did.
Oh, it's
Honestly, I swear, I don't wish harm on no man, but bro, Kyler Murray is one smooth hit away from not being in the NFL. He's small.
He's the size of a junior high school kid.
He's small.
hey, they list him at 5'10". He ain't no fucking 5'10".
He's not 5'10". He's like
5'7".
Hey,
5'7".
Gravy was talking.
Kyler Murray is the Eric size, bro.
5'7", 5'8" at the most, dog. Like I swear to God, he's 5'7", 5'8" at the most.
Bro, he's shorter than me.
Bro, when
I'm
he's
5'11".
Yeah, I'm 5'8".
When he's in that huddle,
Damn, what's up, little homies?
that is fucking crazy, dog. It looks so crazy to me when he's in that.
Everybody taking a knee and he's standing up. Everybody taking a knee and he's standing up.
And their helmets are still above his ass and shit.
Wow.
Look, fuck, dog. It's fucking crazy.
Hey, is it me, bro?
Because how tall is Zach Ertz? Zach Ertz is what, like 6'7"?
Like 6'7", like 6'5".
Bro,
So literally he'll be on his knees. He'll be on a knee and taller than Kyler Murray standing up, literally.
Bro, dude, Kyler Murray's small. Like, he ain't no fucking 5'10". There's no fucking way.
Yeah. Hey, on some real shit, why do I feel like Kyler Murray, when he talks, like before he even says anything, he reminds me of South Park, the little brother? When he's like, "Oh, fly in the sky," you know, with the little voice. That's why every time I see him, that's what I think that's what his voice could be like. Oh,
give one thing to him though, dog. For being that fucking small, he's a hell of a motherfucking athlete.
Oh, he's a good athlete.
He's a hell of a fucking athlete.
Oh man, bro, he's great.
I mean, to be drafted at 2 sports,
he's a good athlete. But I think honestly, bro, he's one terrible hit away, bro.
He needs to start passing the ball more because he has the ability to. The only thing is that he got to move out of the pocket because he's so fucking small that he can't see over his lineman. He can't see over his lineman. The only dude that really could fucking work like that, and because he was maybe a little taller, was Drew Brees.
No, Rich Gannon was a small dude too, and he had huge linemen, and he was able to make that shit happen.
Yeah, but Rich was cool because he had those fucking different arm angles, dog. Like he could fucking sling it to the sidearm. He could that's why Rich Gannon was cool, dog. Like he could get it around the fucking lineman. You know what I mean? He didn't have to go up top. He could go around the lineman when he was throwing the little sidearm shit. So that's why I like Rich. But Drew Brees would literally, like they show. I forgot what, there was like a clip where they showed like what he seen, what he would usually see when he was behind there. He would like it was all anticipation because his receiver would fucking come out of fucking basically his vision, and he's just trusting the receiver to be in the right spot, and he's throwing it to that spot. And it's a lot of confidence in your receivers. Are like fucking that shit's. Hey, but he made it work. He made it work for a Hall of Fame career.
True.
Yeah, Gannon is a big fuck.
Gannon's like 6'1", no 6'2".
So it says 6'4", 6'5" or something like that.
6'4"?
Yeah.
Damn, Gannon was a big motherfucker.
He was 6'4".
Well, what is Carr? 6'2", 6'3"?
6.
I didn't realize Rich Gannon was that big. What the fuck? I thought Rich Gannon was like 6'1" at the most.
He was a big
He's like 6'2", 6'3".
Look, I met him in person in the fucking Raiders parking lot when they were on Harbor Bay Parkway when they didn't have the gate up.
But
like,
you know,
he's not that fucking tall. He's not 6'4".
You know, before like they would exaggerate on a lot of shit in heights. He probably like 6'1", 6'2". You know,
that's what he looked like to me. 6'2" at the very most.
I remember before remember when they were saying Shaq was 7'2"?
Hey, I seen DC4.
Like that, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
I seen DC4 in person, man. DC4 like 6'2", 6'3".
Yeah, I remember they were saying even at the beginning, like when Shaq was coming out of college, they were like, there's a 7'4" center and shit. Like it would from when he was younger, it would start taller, and then like little by little, like, oh, he's 7 feet only, you know, like motherfuckers, why you guys gotta add? Like he's already 7 feet. He's already
5'11".
He's already the biggest.
Hey, good night, Penny.
Well, he played like
the biggest fucking human being. He's already the biggest human being, and you gotta fucking say 7'4". It's like, motherfucker, just give him his right size.
Putting the 10 on the 2, huh?
Fucking shit.
Facts.
10-2.
But yeah, Lamar better get that money. You know, it, I don't see where
Yeah.
he's not going. You know,
I mean, there's no way. There's no fucking
Yeah.
way. I mean, I can't see it though.
Like, I mean, the team has to fucking know, bro, that like if they turn around and give them the bag, dude, they're not gonna have money for nothing. They have to know that.
They have to. They do, but
You know what I'm saying?
but then again,
So-
you got to give them something. Then that's when you gotta like take a risk as a team. If you're willing to give them that money, you got to give that risk like they did to Deshaun Watson.
But like if your team isn't a Super Bowl contender, then you got to give up the bag to keep a good player because you can't sell them on we can go to the Super Bowl every year.
Yeah, because you
know what I mean?
Deshaun Watson got all, so it's not much on the books every year. I guess this year was what to the books, just because they worked it out that way because of the suspensions, the looming suspensions. I guess it's only like a $10 million or $9 million cap hit this year for him because of all the guaranteed money. So they ain't really that's not much on their cap. That's why they're the team with the most cap still left. They have like 40 million left because that contract they give. That's when you gotta be like, okay, we could give you this money, but it's gonna be they're gonna have to risk giving them that guarantee.
I think that's the other reason why they were, you know, they already are preparing for that because I think that was the reason why they got, you know, they moved Hollywood Brown because they knew that Hollywood Brown was going to want his, you know, want money too. So they got rid of him before they had to, you know, give a contract.
Well, that and fucking Arizona's trying to do the same thing. They saw us reunite college teammates. They're trying to do that same shit too. Well, actually,
Watson
I think Cincinnati started that trend.
Says Watson has a $1 million cap hit this year.
No way.
$1 million cap hit this year. That's it.
That's fucking crazy.
That's crazy, dog. You see how much money they got left over just because the team took a big fucking risk. This motherfucker has 20 fucking thousand shit fucking accusations against him and shit. And it's like they're like, fuck it. I'm still giving you those 230 million guaranteed.
That fool was getting a massage every day.
Man. So look, check this out. So that guaranteed money, right? Obviously, it's got to be broken up over those extra 100 and fucking whatever, 127 million or 26. All right, so that 126 that's gone from Murray, that's like completing the contract for the whole 5 years. The guaranteed is going to be paid for upfront first.
Upfront first, and then they average out the rest, and that's basically what the cap hit is on for the contract years.
So right now,
they're gonna
Kyler Murray pocketed of $100 million.
Yep, because that's $100 for guaranteed, dog. I mean, they're gonna break it up probably in increments because the way he wants, but it's guaranteed. He can fucking break his fucking neck tomorrow, like knock on wood, and still get all that shit. All the at least 127 guaranteed. But
he signed an injury guarantee contract because he's so small.
Oh, and
so basically, if you break it down, he's only making $20 million a year.
So no, but he's
Really?
getting 126 million, right? And the deal was what, 230? So he's got $100 million left. So in those $100 million left, they basically to my understanding that they average those 5 years out. So he'll get paid 20 million a year. 20 million a year already.
Yes.
But he already pocketed.
I'm never gonna play ball again. Now I'm just gonna keep buying me Mega Million tickets, man. It's over 900 million right now, man.
Hey, look, my kids are all just about out of high school. I'm about to start cultivating grandkids. Somebody going fucking play in the NFL.
I'll leave that to my kids, man. I'll leave that to my kids, but I'm gonna just
no. What else? So I mean, so when you look at the contract, bro. I'm sorry, dude. I didn't mean to cut you off, bro. But like, I'm trying to understand. So, 100 million guaranteed. So that 100 million is they just dump it into his pocket. I don't think so. I think they pay him across the years over that, but now that's just not hitting the cap. So the cap is only going to be hit for the rest of it. So it'll be like that 20 million. So they might be giving them total of 40 million a year.
Well, because
So,
before
you
the
see what I'm saying?
guaranteed money,
Is that what they're doing? Am I tripping, or is that the right way?
because I don't know, because they only switched up the lingo of it now, because before this shit was called the signing bonus,
Okay.
and now it's the guaranteed money. So I'm thinking it's
Wait,
still a
that's all they
signing,
did was just switch the fucking the wording of it.
basically, because you don't hear
That's
that
what
shit.
it is today, Gravy. That's what
You
it
don't
ended
hear-
at today.
Uh,
God,
Damn.
1.8 billion. I'm about to go spend. I'm about to go buy me about 20
Damn.
about 20 of
bro,
them
I'm about
things.
to go buy 10 tickets, man.
That number made me stop what I was saying, dog. I was like, damn. Nah, but it fucking. See, I even forgot what the fuck I was saying.
I might show up on my channel asshole naked with for $108 billion, nigga.
Yeah,
Like, hey, look, this is it. I won. Peace. Good night. Kiss my ass. Let's go.
Be like, fuck it if I get a copyright strike. I don't even care no more, huh?
they
that, I'll
did
buy
change that.
YouTube, nigga.
I'll
I'll
buy
buy YouTube, nigga.
Nah, I'll buy all the samples. I'll fucking use every fucking song. I'll be like, hey, dog, don't worry, I'm gonna use this shit.
At 1.8 billion, at 1.8 billion, even after taxes and giving all your family members a little chunk of something here and there, you still got $1 billion left, bro.
Bro, I'm investing in a show called Nude Raider, nigga.
Hey, nah, but for real though, all they did was switch up that language. That's all they did, dog. It's basically almost like a signing bonus, because that one is guaranteed. They don't. They like I was saying, their agent works out how they're gonna get it paid. They could get it paid in 3 ways. They could get it paid like Bobby Bonilla in the fucking in baseball.
Right.
That motherfucker's still getting paid.
Still getting money.
You know what I mean?
That's the best way to do it, bro.
There's been even fools that say that they want to get paid in crypto. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's like, it's just basically that guaranteed money is how you want to get it paid and how your agent works it out. Shit. I'm pretty sure some guys will probably just give it all me in one lump sum.
Bro, I'm telling you, you will find me. I will have a show on Pornhub called Nude Raider. I will go hire.
Relax, too.
I'm just saying, I will go hire some females to deliver topless and see where that show goes. I ain't even got to be a part of it. I just need to collect the revenue. I just literally need to.
What I would do, I would buy all the rights to Backroom Casting Couch.
So, I'm bringing Raider content. I'm bringing Raider content, but just in a different way.
Bro, you can't go broke with that type of money now. There's no way. You buy a fucking
watch me. Hey, challenge accepted.
I'll buy all kinds of dispensaries, dog. You can't go fucking wrong. You'll be making money back on top of money.
That's too much money not to invest properly, bro. It's too much money not to invest properly.
You gotta invest in something, right? With that money,
I'd buy a chain of Lexus dealerships all around the region.
No, you
like
wouldn't.
five
Car
or six
dealerships
of
don't move like that. Car dealerships ain't the investment.
Some of them.
Real estate.
It all depends on
the
location.
Bro, I buy six apartment buildings, bro, in decent locations.
I mean, I would do that too, but the first thing I would do is buy
There's so much shit, though. You can do with that money. You can do so much.
You know what I'm saying. You
can
do a little bit of everything.
Though. Yeah, you can dabble in a bunch of.
I'll buy some messed up apartments in a real good location, bro. Renovate them bitches out and up that pay.
Like that's what I would do for family members. I wouldn't even give them money and shit. I would probably just buy them apartment complexes here. You guys live off of that rent shit. You know what I mean?
Nah. I need that rent to pay for the property.
No, I'm gonna get my own shit. I'm gonna get my own shit.
Yeah, I would buy my family members all their own businesses so they could get their own money.
I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that.
If not, they're gonna keep on asking me for money.
I'm gonna tell you, bro, the way you keep money, anything that you put money into, you need to get a return on until you're done getting your money back. Actually, until you've tripled your money that you put into it.
So my family members, yeah, they can live in those apartment complexes rent free, and you can collect the rent every month, and you could be the manager until this motherfucker is paid off 4 times over, and then I'll sign it over to you. But I'm getting my motherfucking money. Because look, if you
I'm
don't
glad
have
you ain't my
you
dad.
don't have look, you don't have a way, you don't have a way of replacing $800 million. You want it on a lotto ticket.
No, I
You
know, but
buy
Free
the
money.
you make the money, you buy the property, you own the property. If you're gonna buy your family something, it's not an apartment complex.
oh shit. Oh, think
You-
about this. I'm not thinking like you, I'm not thinking like family. Like I'm thinking like maybe a couple. You know what I mean?
Hey, blood. Hey,
Hey, look, I'm in the
Hey.
aspect. It's only really 5 people I'm buying.
Exactly.
anything,
You know
bro.
what I mean?
Dirty.
Those motherfuckers,
Dirty.
you know, I
Dirty.
want them work. You know what I mean? Fuck it.
Dirty. Look in the comments. Look what Mike Jeezy said he gonna spend his money on.
I'll give half my contract to my lot lizard.
He's stupid.
Invest in
Nah,
gold and silver. Hey,
yeah.
that's actually a good idea though.
That's a good
Investing in
idea
gold.
too. But property,
I'll start
property's
my
not going
own
anywhere.
fucking crypto coin.
Property's not going anywhere. That's the thing about it. Property's not going anywhere. The
Hey,
stock
every time
market can be
fucking-
tricky.
Every
You know
time
what I
the
mean?
the lotto goes up this much, dog, this is the fucking topic of the motherfucking
Startup
everywhere.
companies.
At
Buy a
work,
startup company.
at work, everywhere. This is the start. This is the fucking.
Yeah.
This is the conversation right here.
You invest in people who show interest in return on your investment. You don't
I'm
just
gonna buy
invest
me.
in
I'm
people because they close
Bro,
to
I'm gonna
you.
buy me an Instagram model.
Buy you an Instagram model. I'm not buying no Instagram model, but I'll get a
I'm
couple
fucking
that
with
I'll
you,
get a
bro.
I know, but I'll get a couple to come work on the show.
Man,
Yeah, I'm going out all out now. I'm going fucking shit.
Bro. I'm just saying. I buy a nice house, decent house. Probably not in Cali either.
Oh, I'm
I
saying.
probably leave Cali. Because man, if y'all seen what Tyler Perry got for $100 million, you'd probably leave Cali too.
Oh, that's
Because
a
you ain't
fact.
getting that in Cali. This man got a house where the driveway is like 2 miles long. Just the driveway. You gotta
bro,
drive.
that's how Michael Jackson's Neverland shit was. It was a fucking
Bro.
like a mile long driveway from the front gate.
Bro,
Yeah,
and
fucking
then he got a
music
private. He got a private landing strip, bro. He has a private landing strip.
Are you talking about a helicopter pad or an airplane
no.
landing strip?
Plane,
God damn.
airplane.
Yeah, no, I seen it, but fuck that. I would rather live just like in La Jolla of San Diego, dog. That place is fucking nice, dog.
Well, it all depends on how you want to retire. You know,
I'd have multiple places. I'd have me a penthouse in New York. I'd have me a player pad, like a big lavish pad in the Hollywood Hills in LA, and I'd have me something nice and I'd have me a nice pad on Star Island in Miami, and I'd have a nice big fucking estate in Atlanta. So I'd have multiple places.
I'd buy a lot of I would buy a lot for sure. That hell yeah, like I wouldn't buy one big fucking house. I'll just get like a lot of them, maintain them.
Right.
You know what I mean? Be able to stay
I mean,
wherever
I can't stand that nigga Diddy, but that's what Diddy does. He has lavish ass shit all across the country. Everywhere he goes, he got somewhere
stay
to
wherever
stay.
you want to stay, dog. Like shit, dog. I want to go to fucking New York. I'll stay at my house.
I'd go someplace. Yeah, I'd probably even buy some property outside of the country.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
I'll buy Cancun.
But the thing about, I'm making 1.8 bill, bro. After Uncle Sam takes his part, you know what I mean. You should still be a billionaire.
Fuck
you know what
yeah.
I mean? You should still be a billionaire at that point in time, right?
I'll probably take like 700 million.
You gotta make that money. You gotta make that money work, bro. You gotta invest that. You gotta make it work for you. You can spend some. Look, I'll tell you this right now. I'll bullshit you not, bro. I'd go on a $10 million shopping spree.
So put it this way: if you invest 75%, if you invest 75% of that leftover money, which is like maybe like 1.1 billion, that's
Still got
$700 million of investment. You'll still have like $400 million to spend to play with.
Yeah. And
You know what
yes,
I mean?
Aaron, I said a $10 million shopping spree, bro. I ain't even gonna lie to you.
I'm just in awe. I don't understand what you can spend $10 million on going on a fucking shopping spree.
On a shopping spree, you don't know what you can spend 10 mil on a shopping spree. Look, so
Rambo.
it's me. First off, is me, right, and my kids.
Nigga, I shop at Burlington. My church is $6.99 most of the time.
10 mil. I'm not going into
10 million in Burlington, bro. God damn, you buy the whole company.
I'll be like, just give me the whole fucking Burlington, damn it.
I'm gonna hit the outlet mall. I'm gonna definitely hit the outlet mall. Even though I got the money, I'm still gonna hit the outlet mall. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna take me, my six kids, and my wife, right? I'm gonna take my mom, my brother, right?
Dirty.
I'm gonna take. Hold on.
I know you can spend 10 million, bro.
I know, but look.
But you would have
let
to.
me just run down my list of people.
I know you're not gonna give us a detailed list of what you're gonna buy, but I'm gonna buy my mom a chain that's worth $750,000, and then with the extra $250,000, I'm gonna buy her some Birkenstock shoes. No, I'm playing.
But I would take me, my kids, and my wife. So that's 8 right there off the bat, right? Then my mom, my brother, my closest homeboy, Zach, and his wife, who I've known both of them for over 20 years. You know what I mean? Plus they kids, you know, and they got 4 kids, right? That's my fam. That's my fam. You know what I mean? Like, if there's anybody in the world I could depend on, it's that family in general.
But Dirty, would it make more sense to just give everybody a Black American Express card and be like, here, buy what the fuck you want, whenever you want to buy it?
Oh, bro, I'm getting.
That's what I would do with my mom.
We about to go have some fun on this party bus, bro. People gonna be looking like, what the fuck is going on here? And then another party bus just to carry the bags. Diesel truck. I'm gonna rent a diesel truck just to bring the cars home.
This nigga want to live like Chris Brown.
Hey,
Rick
Dirty,
Ross.
you inviting your uncle?
Huh?
You inviting your uncle on the shopping spree?
No.
The first thing I'm doing is I'm going to get my dream fucking car, dog. Just like whatever fucking car I want, that's the car I'm gonna go get.
Hey, your uncle might want.
I already have that obstacle conquered. I have my dream car sitting in front of my house, bro. That's already taken care of.
20 people in my family I'd send 100,000 to, though.
Hey, Dirty, your uncle still might want that fishnet shirt, though.
I want to get that fucking new fucking Maybach. That shit's fucking.
He got one. He don't need another one.
But I'll get a new Maybach, dog, and then I'll hire a chauffeur, dog, and I'll just be in the back the whole fucking time.
smoking big ass blunts and shit. Robot later earn.
Whatever I buy, I'm driving. Fuck that.
No, I like driving too. I'm a driver.
For it anyway.
I'm gonna have a car that I can drive, but when I'm in my Maybach, I'm just gonna be.
Oh, if you're in a Maybach when you driving, there is no reason for you to even have a Maybach.
Yeah,
Dirty gonna need that. Hey, dirty drive Fords. He gonna need that $800 million just to keep up on maintenance.
No bullshit.
Bullshit. Hey, so what does Ford stand for? Is it stand for? What is it? What is that?
Fix or repair daily, or found on road day,
or first on race day.
First on race day.
I never heard that one until now, but okay.
First on race day. Regardless of anything else you may say about us, first on race day.
Yeah, but you're gonna have to fix that motherfucker after the race is over.
But I'll have the money from the championship of being first on race day.
Hey, dog, I own a Ford, so I can't say shit.
I own plenty of Fords.
Well, if you're having car problems, I feel bad for you, son. I got 99 problems, but car maintenance ain't one.
Hey, the good thing is that, hey, for real though, this car, like I when I bought it, I had that everybody telling me that shit. This shit, motherfucker, has not fucked up once. But knock on wood. Knock on wood. So much.
I mean, okay.
Smart people buy
before
maintenance packages when they buy cars.
Oh yeah, I
the-
get Jiffy
Smart
Lube all
people
the
buy
time.
maintenance packages.
I get my 15-minute
Hey.
fucking
Hey, Dirty,
oil
you see
change all
Gravy's
the
comment?
What?
You see Gravy's comment?
I'll get brown crackers, 100 big Shirleys.
Hey, hello be the mayor of Callaway and Newbie.
Low will be the mayor of Callaway.
and a whole state to grow weed for earning gain.
A new being.
Montana.
Nah,
Yeah,
I honestly, I would
Yeah,
buy,
I need a big farm, bro.
That's what I want, bro. I want me a nice lake in the back where I can go and, you know, fish if I want to. If I want to, hey, y'all.
Nah,
y'all,
I want to
y'all
grow
remember,
weed,
y'all remember?
but I want to have naked Instagram models grow my
did
weed,
y'all
bro.
did y'all have bumper boats growing up?
Like just clipping it for you and shit. Like, you know,
Did y'all have
Hey, my wife is like, what the hell?
Hey, did y'all have like a family fun center that had bumper boats when y'all was growing up?
Yeah.
No. All right.
Yeah.
So what they did was they took tire inner tubes, bro, and go-karts, and they cut the go-kart in a circle. The frame of the go-kart, they cut it in a circle, right? And they put it on the inner tube. They put it on the inner tube with the gas motor on the back, bro. They had bumper boats.
Hey, where the fuck you guys fucking live, man? Where the fuck
That
that
sound
was
like
at?
some
Bro,
hillbilly shit, bro.
that was in,
Where's this
that
in
was
fucking
in,
Alabama?
No, that was in Bellflower at Golf and Stuff.
Bellflower?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember those.
I remember that little golf and stuff place, but I don't remember that shit.
Yeah, they had bumper boats, bro.
I only went there once to play, but I only played mini golf.
Yeah, they had bumper boats and they had go-karts.
Hey, dirty question. That golf and stuff, ain't that the place where they did the fucking Karate Kid where they had the water slides and shit?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
I've been there once, though. That shit was a long fucking time. I was like,
Yeah,
fucking
but they used to have a ride called bumper boats, bro.
like over 20 years ago, though. I've been there.
They took go-kart frames and they cut them up and they put them on these big ass inner tubes, and then you would go around the water.
That's crazy.
Man,
that's
that
pretty
shit,
cool.
I would get some of those for my lake, bro.
That's pretty cool.
I would get some of those for my lake, and I put a nice little go-kart track around the lake. You know what I mean? Then I put an ATV track around that.
Right?
And then I put a car track around that, man.
I'm getting jet skis. I'll be like, I'm gonna get hauling ass on the jet skis, dog. Fuck.
A nice little farm on the side. You know what I mean? Some animals and shit. Just some property, bro. My closest neighbor is 2 to 3 miles down the road, bro.
I ain't heard nothing about you growing no weed though.
Oh, that's automatic. I said a farm.
I'll have a greenhouse for sure.
I definitely have a greenhouse. My shit will all be indo.
Yeah, I was gonna grow a bunch of tomatoes and strawberries and stuff. That's all.
All my herbs.
I'm gonna get my cultivating license and all that shit. If I get that shit, oh shit.
I may hire somebody to come and to live there for 2 years just to get a good
green thumb.
That's what I would do. I'm not finna live on no fucking farm, bro. I'm about to be seeing the world. I'm gonna let somebody else grow that shit.
I hire somebody for 2 years to come and get that shit fully blossomed.
Yeah, and pay him good.
Pay him good too. To come
pay
get
him more money than he's ever seen, dog. Pay him more money than ever seen. But I want to see the best weed that I've ever seen. So, motherfucker, you better get on.
I'm gonna give you $1 million for your year for 2 years of your service. I'm gonna give you $1 million.
Better give me some bomb motherfucking weed,
but I want to see.
Or I'm gonna be like Donald Trump. You fired.
I want to see product though. You know what I mean? I want to see some. I want to see the best of best herbs coming up out of this farm, bro. The best of best, bro. I want to win purple cup awards, bro. You know what I mean? I want some awards.
He's trying to be.
Would you get the animals though for your farm? Would you get
animals
for your farm?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course. Some horses, some cows, some chickens. You know what I mean? Some goats. Yeah, bro. I'm bringing in animals,
I mean,
man.
with that much money, yeah, because you ain't gotta work, dog. You can fucking hire the people who fucking maintain your farm at that time. At that point, you could get your hands dirty if you want, just so you can feel like you're doing something.
Bro, I'm eating off my farm.
You know what I mean?
I'm eating off my farm, bro.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you're making
eating off my farm. Everything that touched my table came from my house.
You know exactly where it's coming from. You know exactly what was in put into
Every
it.
piece of meat that hits that table, bro, that shit came from my backyard.
Was it injected with something?
Yeah.
Some steroids. See, have you seen those fucking chicken wings nowadays? Oh, they're like this big and shit.
I'm taking
Bruh. There's no way that's fucking real.
I never seen no fucking chicken with this fucking big of a wing and shit.
It's a fucking brontosaurus wing.
For
Bro.
real,
That
dog.
ain't no
Nigga,
chicken.
I saw a video.
Fucking chicken.
I'll tell you why I stopped eating churches, bro.
That's a fucking vulture.
Bro, they
Churches,
have some.
churches chicken for some
You
reason.
deep fry and bread it.
Hey, bro.
Church's chicken for some reason it just the texture ain't right, the size ain't right. You know what I mean? Like, bro, they got they got massive breasts, but they don't have texture of white meat.
Hey, they got fucking a lot of CC.
You're eating fake white breasts.
Damn.
You must have
like
got it in LA.
Hey, that sounds about right. That sounds about right, though. That sounds about right. Fake white breast. Okay, that sounds about
You must
right.
have got it in LA.
Sound like just like any. Nah, I'm just playing. I'm not gonna say that.
Don't
But
do it.
no, I don't. I would definitely have me a nice farm, bro. You know what I mean? Nice farm.
It's because with that type of money, though, you don't even know what you can do with that type of money, though.
And it's just for me. It's just to be self-sufficient at my house.
That's generational money right there, dog. Like you win that shit, that's generational money. That's like you're gonna be able to pass that shit to your kids. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But I'm definitely investing in me some startup companies with good portfolios. You know what I mean? Definitely do something like that. If I could buy into a franchise, I'll buy
I'm
into
buying
a
into the
franchise.
Raiders. The first thing I'm trying to buy into the Raiders, though.
Yeah.
Or the new basketball team that's coming up, or
What's
the
a good
baseball
fast
team.
food franchise to buy into right now that's expanding? You guys already have down there, but they're just expanding up here. They're expanding all across the country. A good one to buy into right now and be a franchisee owner, Raising Cane's.
Oh, Raising Cane's, yeah.
Raising Cane's.
That's just bomb, bro. That's just fire, now.
We just got 2 of them up here. I haven't been to one of them yet, but I've been to the ones down there though.
I get very nervous about franchise that open up like that so quickly. You know what I mean?
Because Fatburger tried to open up here, and that shit got shut down hella quick. It didn't work.
Oh, they got some right here. They still got some fat burgers around here.
If you open up,
they got them down there, but they tried to open up here, and it didn't work out.
Oh, okay.
The one good thing about Raising Cane's is like they're not allowing you to open a franchise within 20 miles of another one.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Hey, that fucking bread that they give, though, that Texas toast that they give you, that shit fire.
Man, yep.
Hey, but like
minimum 15 miles is the minimum. You know what I mean?
Fire.
But
and then their cane sauce. Ooh.
That's a good distance. You know what I mean? That's a good distance.
The only thing is, it's ridiculous, dog. The lines are fucking ridiculous.
Bro.
When you try to go in at night, dog.
I don't go through the drive-through. I walk in. Bro, I just went. As a matter of fact, Friday. We was just there Friday, man. The line was 30 minutes outside.
Yeah,
in the drive-through. It was a 30-minute wait.
But to be honest, like that should be all the way across the parking lot, and it looks like you can be there all day. It only take about 10-15 minutes. That should be hella quick.
It's because they're cooking a lot of chicken, and they only cook chicken and fries. So like they have a lot of shit ready already. They're like busting it out.
But this line, bro, I'm telling you, this line was ridiculous, bro. It was around the parking lot, out, and then around the corner.
God
bro, it
damn.
was long. It was a long bro. And then motherfuckers was cutting.
Oh, hell nah. We ain't doing that.
I'm getting
I'm on the next in car in front of me. I'm on they bumper the whole fucking time.
Bro. Hey, they paying for my food too.
It might be, we might be on the fucking,
hey, we together.
We might be on World Star because I'm getting out the car. They
Man.
fucking trying to fuck me and shit.
Hey, you know what, Gabe? I kind of believe you too, though.
Shit.
Hey, I'm one of them people though. If I see more than 10 lines in the drive, 10 cars in the drive-through, bro, I get out and go in. That's just me, bro. I'm not sitting there wasting my gas.
I thought you were saying that if I see more than
I'm
10 lines in the
antisocial.
bathroom, I'm going in.
No, but
No,
you know
no,
what the difference though?
no,
'Cause
nigga, no. Nigga.
I like kind of like staying in the fucking drive-through lines because that's
Little
what
booger sugar.
I'm
Hey,
Yeah,
saying.
no
a little
meal or
party
less,
time.
nigga.
I
No
roll
meal or less, nigga.
I
That's
roll
a no
myself
meal
a
or
good.
less
I roll
situation.
myself a J. I'll roll myself a J right before I'm gonna go to the drive-through. I'll smoke it while I'm in the drive-through. Shit. By the time you finish the J, you out the drive-through.
Yeah.
Them lines just be way too long in general, man.
That's why
I got a Chick-fil-A over here that lines
I'll be listening.
always
Hey,
be.
I'll be blasting the music, fucking smoking right there in the drive-through. Shit. I'm chilling, dog. I'm fucking.
Me too. Yeah,
I'll be
better
singing to the
fall.
motherfucking music. So by the time I'm already getting my food, I'm like, oh shit.
Exactly.
That's why I don't mind it. I don't mind the fucking drive-through line. The car's the best place to be sometimes anyway. You know what I mean? It's the best place to get your mind off shit anyway.
Yeah.
I understand that. I definitely understand that, man.
I think that's a guy thing. Just sit in the car.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
You ever take a 2-hour drive and don't even turn on the radio?
Oh,
Fuck.
hell
Yeah. You're just thinking.
Just silence,
Yeah,
and then
I
you don't
have,
even
yeah.
realize, like, you don't even realize that you just been driving for like hour and a half, and you ain't even hit the radio at all. Like
I've
you
done
just
that
been,
shit sometimes,
bro.
It's because sometimes too, because I'll be so high in the morning. So
Not
I'll be
ready to
like,
fall. Hell yeah, we
I'll be
ready for
driving all
the
the way up
right?
to Big Bear, dog. Driving all the way up to Big Bear. And then I'll finally get to like Big Bear and I'll be like, oh shit, the radio.
Or like even when you get off work, you know what I'm saying? You get off work and you finally get home and you pull in, you know what I'm saying? Pull into the house or whatever.
I
You
stay in
sit
my
your
car for a while.
You sit in your
Yeah.
car for a good while, yeah.
My girl has to call me and be like, are you coming inside? Because the dog's going crazy. Because the dog will be fucking, he sees me at the window. He'll see me at the window pull up and shit. So the dog's going fucking crazy at the door already, dog, like crying and shit, like waiting for me, dog, like just fucking waiting. And I'll have to go inside because I'll be like right there just chilling, like just making sure, you know, I fucking send all the people from, you know, that at work what I needed to send them, any email or anything like that. And I'll just listen to the radio, whatever they're fucking talking about for a little bit. And then I'll just be like, all right, I'll go inside now.
All right, ready to fall. Yes, sir. We are definitely ready for the fourth, my dude. I think most people are sitting on edge. They waiting. You know what I mean? They anticipating, kind of like me, bro. I'm just like counting down the days, man.
Thursday. Hey, you doing that shit with Lunatic?
In the morning?
No, it's the round table. He wants to do it at 2:00 on Thursday.
Yeah.
2:00. It's like a little round table. 2:00 on Thursday, like 3 hours before kickoff. He said.
Yeah.
Probably.
Hey, how was the show with Thorn then?
Oh, it was great.
I didn't even get a chance
to check it out.
Yeah, I don't think I'm subscribed, but I don't know exactly what the channel's called.
For Life, our Raider story.
Okay.
Nah, don't lie, dog. You know you got it, dog. You just like you shit.
No, I was looking for it, bro. Come on, bro.
Hey, why ain't you smoking, dog?
Hey, Zoomly, what's good with you, fam?
There it is.
Long time ain't seen you.
Well, I'll show you what I got right now. I'll show you what I got.
With you.
Dog, the other day, I'm telling you, I went to a fucking dispensary where my one of the homies, right? He's an inspector of buildings. So he went and he inspected a building that got shut down because they were running it illegally, right? They were growing illegally in a little building. So they got shut down. And when he got there, you know, like there was just branches everywhere, dog. And they were like, just get rid of them. You know what I mean? They were just get rid of them. So he just put them all in with like a little trash bag. I clipped them all. Bro, this whole fucking thing was full to the top. This fucking jar. It was like almost a quarter of a pound, huh?
Like,
are you serious, bro?
Quarter of a pound. It's on fire.
Yeah.
I was just like, what the fuck? I was like, hey, you come up on any more of those shows? He said, and a lot of the a lot of those shops are closing down too, like that too, because they're like regulating on them and shit. So he's like, for reals. They had like grow lights there and all kind of shit, but I wasn't gonna take any of that shit, like, cause
Bro, I could
that
use some
grow
grow lights,
light,
bro. You know what I'm saying?
that was crazy. Dog. It was like I was like, that's
Hey,
cool.
you
Shit.
take all. If they giving it away, you take that shit and
Yeah,
put it
because
on
the place is already
Yeah.
condemned. The place is already considered condemned and shit.
Yeah.
So like he was
Oh, that
just
shit fire. It has that fucking
So everything in there is up for grabs.
yeah, that
Start getting that shit and selling it on offer up, man.
that fucking shit was fired. Dog. That weed was fucking fired. Dog.
Hey, sell it for half of what it's worth, bro. Motherfuckers is gonna come buy it in a heartbeat.
I haven't bought weed in 2 weeks. I haven't bought weed in 2 weeks.
and shit, right? Because we live out here. Because kind of in Fresno, you go out just a little bit further, going to like these little country towns. It's kind of country out there. There's a lot of fields and shit.
Going which way, low? Going like north?
Nah, so like say I'm in Fresno, right? So if you're going fucking north, yeah, you'll get a couple little country towns. And then south you will too, but east and west you do. Like Sanger's going east, Kerma's going west. You know what I'm saying? There's like little country towns. You know what I mean? But out there's all fields and shit. So my uncle knows people, blah blah blah, and they fucking do busts. So when they're busting, they'll leave like fucking bags and bags of shit. My uncle's like,
Just like branches, dog. Just branches.
bags, bro. So we fucking pulled up in his fucking truck in the fucking field, just chucking them in.
I'm telling you, dog. He just got me a little bag. It wasn't even that big of a bag. He just said, "Here, take this bag." And it was a bunch of like branches with a bunch of flowers on them. Clipped them all. This whole fucking jar, dog. I'm telling you, the whole fucking jar was fucking full. I split it with them half. I split it with them halfways after, and then we fucking. I mean, no, I've been smoking, but that shit fucking dog. That shit was good weed, for free. $3.99.
Free $3.99?
Man,
and then all the weed. And all the branches and the flowers and all that shit, I put it in rubbing alcohol and I let it soak. And that shit right there, like it sucks out the rest of the like whatever the THC. And when you put it in rubbing alcohol and then like you rub it like on any joints and shit like that, like on your joints on your hand or anything like that, that shit works for arthritis, works for all kinds of shit, dog. For pain, headaches. Like you could put it in the back of your neck for like if you get a headache and shit. That shit works, dog.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, it's like
right here.
You get the rubbing alcohol. Watch, hold on. Let me go try to get. Let me go get.
You see all that shit at the bottom?
Uh-huh.
That's the herb that was in there. That's soaked into there. Huh. But I make my own though. I make my own. This shit fire. This shit work. Yep. See?
With rubbing alcohol.
Yep.
All of that shit right there. And you put that shit, and then like you put like just some holes on the top right there so it can strain it. And then you just put whatever you're gonna put it on, and then you just like rub it on your like whatever your hurts, dog, like on your back, your fucking your elbow. We got elbow tendonitis, whatever. That shit works. Fucking clean. That shit's like fucking real good, dog.
Oh, I just squirt
that shit works. That shit hella works.
Yeah. My grandma and like there's people like older people that have, they all want that shit because this shit's like really, it works really, really good for their arthritis, dog.
Yeah.
So this is some gushers. So pretty good.
That's some gushers.
Yeah, gushers.
If my shoulder is hurting, man. If my shoulder is hurting, I pour a little bit into my hand, rub it in.
Yeah, Trainwreck's making a comeback.
Yeah, it's okay. I bought 3 pounds of that shit, and I still got like a
I
pound.
would have done that. And this one's black gelato.
Oh,
black gelato.
Black,
Huh? Okay.
Damn, that
black
shit is
cherry gelato.
wrong, dog.
Nice.
It clear your sinuses.
That shit fucking burnt my nose hairs off, dog.
Ooh.
Yeah,
I gotta most of that shit.
This is some white runts I got from a new connect that I found at a burrito truck out here. This motherfucker got some fire. This is like 130 an ounce.
I don't know what the fuck this is, but it was some fire because this is the shit that I got for free.
Fire.
And
I don't know what it is.
this is some new shit called ice cake, not ice cream cake, but ice cake. And this motherfucker, when you smoke it, it tastes like nothing. It tastes like you're smoking air.
Hey, no, I haven't bought weed.
Terrible.
I haven't bought weed
No,
like
that's
in
good.
2.5 weeks.
So it don't have no cough. You know what I mean? Nothing, no like lingering
terrible.
taste on your palate and that.
See, okay, look, see,
And
I
this
go
is
back and forth with
Girl
that.
Scout cookies.
Ooh. See, I go back and forth with the taste with the weed that doesn't like taste like that. Like, bro, like I trip out on that shit because it's
Like what?
like it doesn't taste like
like
nothing,
it,
but it
though.
gets you high.
I like it.
You like that weed?
Like, 'cause I mean, I'm always brushing my teeth.
Yeah.
I'm always like, you know what I mean? It's like I don't know, but it's just like it just leaves like this weird taste, and you don't
I
taste it,
like-
but you're like
I
weird.
love,
Like,
I love the fucking glue taste, dog. The glue and the OG, like a presidential OG or like something like that, dog. That shit's fire to me. That shit right there is like the best flavor, dog.
I like that. I like that fruity flavor.
So
You know,
more
like
sativa.
Runts.
More
You would,
sativa.
that more
you would like
tropical.
Runts or gelato, right? You like those?
Gelato.
You
was
like Jack
cool.
Hare, like a green crack, like
like
No,
Blue
no,
Dream.
no, no.
Blue Dream is my favorite.
No.
Dream.
Blue Dream is my
Dream.
favorite.
Hey,
Yeah,
hey,
right.
Gabe, that Jack and that other one, those other ones are like hella pungent. They're like that ammonia smell.
Nah,
but
I
Blue
like
Dream,
that.
I knew it
Like
was gonna be
the
Blue
taste
Dream.
of Blue Dream. Yeah, the taste of
Yeah,
Blue
Blue
Dream.
Dream's a sativa too.
Yeah, that shit just tastes. That shit just tastes delicious. You know what I mean? And the high is real nice. If you get
I
the
like
real Blue Dream. If
You know
get
what's
the
some
real
bomb ass shit? There's some shit called Romulan. That shit's fire, dog.
Romulan.
What the hell, Gabe?
Fucking Romulan.
Romulan was fired back in 2003, bro. Tell me when to go
that shit,
days.
that shit was fucking fire, dog. Like whenever I come up on some of that shit, when I go to one of those like shops where they do have it, dog, I'll be like, let me smell it real quick. And if
Y'all
it
ever
smells
have some
anything like
real
it did before, I'll be
G13?
like, give me that shit.
Some what?
Huh? Any of y'all have any real G13?
Oh yeah.
I have never heard of that.
Oh, you didn't have that shit? That shit. Oh yeah.
That's just the original. That is just the original
G13,
product.
yeah.
That's just fire.
That was some fucking sativa too, though. Like you like the sativa.
Alexa, turn off the light.
You're more of a sativa.
Okay.
Oh, what the fuck?
Turn the light.
Look at this motherfucker.
Oh,
Turn
nice.
on the light.
My Alexa does all the shit.
No.
We can't sing. Oh, sorry, we can't sing Teddy Pendergrass on Dirty.
Oh shit. Oh, shit. We might get fucking. I might sing it too good. We might get a fucking a strike, dog. Fuck it. That's all right. Hey, nah, but that shit's too much, though. What is that?
What are you doing?
Where are you going?
Huh?
Where are you going?
Not going anywhere.
2 tickets to paradise.
So I just wanted to do this real quick. One of the reasons I said what I was going to do tonight was show me purchasing Raider Twuan's ticket. I'm a man of my word.
What?
You know what I mean? I'm a man of my word. I purchased our brother a ticket, and this is the footage of me purchasing our brother's ticket, like I said I was going to do.
Where the fuck is Twuan at? Woo, so that means like you got a meeting out there then.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Good.
That's the most important shit. If you're buying the ticket already, that means you got the fucking meeting.
Yeah.
Right.
That's fucking hell yeah.
How soon is it?
It's actually the beginning of October.
Okay.
Yeah.
Not too bad.
That's cool, dog. That's fucking cool.
It is, dog. It is.
Yeah, I got
Good.
it.
We just need everything to line up for you, right?
Yeah.
I know it.
I appreciate, and I'll say this again. I appreciate all the love, all the support, you know what I'm saying, all the messages, you know what I'm saying, all the contributions, whatever you did, you know what I'm saying. You guys don't know how much it really means to me. You know, I wouldn't be able to do it if it wasn't for you guys. So thank you guys. Thank you.
Hell yeah, Twuan.
For real.
It goes without saying, bro. You know what I'm saying? We do this shit from the love, not for the praise. You feel me?
Hey, you make sure you take those brown crackers with you on that flight, though, okay?
I'll definitely do that for sure.
Those motherfuckers cost too much on the fucking flights, dog. Fuck that shit. Take them on
Man,
your carry on.
go hit that motherfucking grocery outlet and go grab a bunch of snacks before you get on that plane.
Take them on your carry on. Yep. Because that's a good flight. That's a good fucking flight right there. That's a good 5-hour flight right
7
there.
hours?
5 to 6. No.
So,
well, I know it's 5 from San Jose to Chicago,
but you're flying into the future.
I'll show
Right.
I'll show the
So
itinerary. You know what I mean?
So
I'll
it's
show you the
basically-
itinerary in a second.
So
But
like
it's
say,
a
like,
it's a 7-hour flight.
yeah, like
Yeah.
but the time
7
difference
hours.
is what, +3 because
I
of
mean,
the
he got a small layover. You know what I mean? You got a small
No,
layover.
but what I mean is like it's in the East Coast, so it's +3. So say like
Yeah.
you fucking the time you actually do get over there, like say you fly in the morning, you might not be getting over there till nighttime because of the +3.
You're definitely not getting there till at least evening.
Yeah. My tickets to Tennessee are nonstop, but they're still fucking 4 hours and 58 minutes.
Yeah.
So it's still 5-hour flight.
I got a question, Twuan. When you get there, you already got a hotel lined up and all that shit too.
Yeah, I talked to I actually have a connection out there, and that's the reason why I reached out to that area of Virginia. So
Okay.
I'll have a place to stay. Thank God for that.
Good.
And again, I have to which is not a problem. I can take care of that. Is just figuring out, food and all of that stuff.
Hell yeah,
I'm not worried about that right now. I was more worried about just getting there. So again, you guys definitely
Shit. When you get there, just like hop on somebody live, let us know you're there. We all got DoorDash and shit. We can send you meals like that.
Well,
yeah. I'll like I said, I'll try to figure out the rest of it, but the ticket was
Raider Twan's got a
the main thing.
Paradise.
Thanks to everybody, especially specifically. Thank you, Dirty, for thinking about doing that for.
And here's your itinerary, brother. So your flight leaves San Jose to Dallas on October 4th at 12:08, right? And yeah, it landed at 5:40. 3 hours 22 minutes from Dallas to Richmond. You know what I mean? So you should get into Richmond at 10:45 on the 4th. Then you leave Richmond on the 8th. Actually, you leave on the 8th back to San Jose. So from Richmond to Denver and then Denver to San Jose, you should be back in San Jose Saturday at 10:30 p.m. And I'll forward all of this to you so you have it.
Hell yeah.
Cool. Thank you again. I can't say that enough. Thank you guys so much.
What are you flying? Are you flying United or Spirit?
So you flying Alaska out there and flying United back.
Okay.
That's cool.
Riding first class.
However I get there, man.
I got you all window seats. I got you all.
I have fucking I'm flying fucking Sprint. I mean Sprint.
What the hell? Sprint got an airline now?
No, what is
Man,
it?
give him a minute.
Hey, I'm flying on T-Mobile, bro.
I'm flying Spirit, dog. That shit.
I fly Spirit too, bro.
JT,
From Oakland to Vegas, round trip, $55, bro. Next month.
I've flown one time Spirit. I didn't have problems, but there's a lot of supposedly people that say that there's a lot of shit. Have you ever had anything?
Okay, so with Spirit, make sure your ass on time because I have been a couple minutes late and they hadn't started boarding the plane, but they didn't let me check in and I lost all my money. So just make sure your ass on time.
Oh no, I'll be on time.
And make sure you pack everything in your backpack. Don't bring no bag because they're gonna bop you upside the head for like another $70 for a bag.
No, I paid the $60 for the carry-on. I mean for the check-in.
Okay. For
the
sure.
check-in bag.
Then you good. Make sure it's under 50 pounds too. Because last time mine was like 53, and here I am at the motherfucking terminal trying to pull shit out and put it in my backpack to make the shit get under. You know what I mean?
No, I put I make sure I have a weight. I have a weight right here because flown a couple of times, you know, the last couple of years. So it's like you have to have like that weight just to make sure it's under 50 pounds before we even go and leave the house. You know what I mean?
Raider Allegiance say he ain't flying on Metro PCS though. What up, JTZ?
Metro
You should have took him for a walk before you passed out. You should have took him for a walk before you passed out. Now they got a black man walking these foo-foo dogs at 12:30 a.m.
Oh shit!
Out of Arizona.
I ain't gonna talk about JT dogs. I ain't gonna talk about JT.
Nigga, it's
dogs.
probably like 101 degrees out there right now where he at.
I know Vegas
Alexa,
is.
What's the forecast in Phoenix right now?
Right now in Phoenix, Arizona.
It's 89 degrees out there right now, bro.
What is Vegas?
Alexa, what's the weather in Vegas right now?
Right now in Las Vegas,
it's only 78.
Oh, that's cool.
Alexa, when will the lizard people take over?
Oh shit, this can be 102 degrees tomorrow though.
Where?
Nigga, it's gonna be raining in Vegas at 2 a.m. and 102 degrees. I mean, it's later on in the day. It's gonna be 86 degrees and raining in Vegas at 2 a.m. tonight.
Bro,
that's nasty, dog. That is monsoon weather, like JT saying. Is that monsoon weather, dog?
Shit. Didn't they have a mini tornado in Vegas today?
I don't know, but like I know a couple of days ago, fucking I think it was yesterday's show. Fucking what's his name said that it rained all fucking night.
Thor.
Lunatic. Yeah, Lunatic too. Lunatic said that shit on his radio. Yeah, he said he had a thunderstorm last night. See,
Yeah, because Dirty Jers was outside, and that shit looked like it was a motherfucking tornado behind her.
Thor had a video where he was, where he normally be chilling at, and it was coming down. You know what I'm saying? Like behind him.
Hey, but that's part of being in the desert, though. That shit happens in the desert.
And then it go do that shit for a good hopefully it goes away within like an hour, and then it leaves. But the fucking humidity it leaves is fucking horrible.
That's what the guys were complaining about.
With that heat. With that heat and then that water, fuck.
Bruh, my second time ever in Vegas was in like 1997. It was like there was a Tyson fight weekend. Bro, it rained that weekend and it was like 100 degrees. So when that water hit the fucking cement, it just come up in steam. Craziest shit I ever seen.
Y'all ever
seen it since.
Y'all ever notice the smell that's left behind when water hits the concrete?
Yeah.
Like after it's been raining for like a day.
Yeah.
And then you come outside, that smell, you know what I mean, of wet, you know what I mean, of wet concrete. That shit's crazy. Because it smells different everywhere. In the hood, is different. It's got like
awful.
Yeah. And you come out to like areas like where I'm at right now, it's a little bit different with less traffic. You know what I mean? So it has
grass. You smell that wet grass.
Yeah, it's crazy though. That shit is like you can always tell when it rains. You know what I mean? Even when you wake up in the morning, it ain't even got to be a whole day. When you wake up in the morning, you could just tell that, it rained last night at some point in time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Hey, you ever notice how different seasons have different smells? Like spring has that, just like you smell, you be like, nigga, it smells springy outside.
It depends on where you located in California.
Yeah.
If you're in the city,
you definitely know when it's springy.
Yeah, if you're in the city, you only know the seasons change because of the trees and the motherfucking weather, but the smell don't change.
Okay.
The smell in the city don't change. You know what I mean? It's too much traffic That's all you smell is traffic in the city.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's
Yeah,
it.
that's true.
So the smells. That's why people tell you they got to go out to the country for different seasons to actually get the smell of that season, because you're not gonna get it in the city. It just ain't gonna happen.
Right.
The only time you smell a different season in the city is Christmas, because everybody got Christmas trees. You know what I mean? Everybody got Christmas trees, so it smell real piney. You know what I mean? It smell real piney in the city. But how about it? Because there's a Christmas tree lot on every other corner.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
If you want to smell the seasons, you live in the city, go to Home Depot. Go to the gardening section of Home Depot,
Go to the
man.
gardening
You will
section.
smell the seasons, nigga.
Stupid.
No, invest in some culture. Go to the arbitrarium or something like that. You know what I mean? Go.
Did he say the arbitrarium?
Ain't that what it's called?
The sanitarium?
Huh?
Huh?
You
The
said the
sanitarium?
planetarium?
It's not an arbitrarium. What is it fucking called? A aquarium?
Aquarium is fucking a fish tank.
Arbitrary is like a fucking legal term.
Hey, you know what I meant? You know what I meant, right?
Yeah, but I can't think of the word. Fuck.
Neither could I, nigga. So I said what came to mind. You got a problem with that?
The tree place. The tree place.
Hey, Joseph Soto, thank you, bro. I got it right, bro. The arbitrarium. The place where you look at fucking flowers and shit, nigga. I got culture. Wifey took me some places I may not wanted to go, but I went.
You took one for the team.
That's right.
I was present.
You was present.
I was present.
Present.
Oh, that's so funny.
Hey, yeah, see, Ern, what you was thinking of was arbitration. That's some legal shit.
Maybe you know what?
Hey,
Okay. Look, Dirty. You were almost right. It's not arbitrarium. It's called an arboretum. But you were damn near right. So I'll give you points on that.
Hey,
It's called a what?
It's okay. It's spelled like this. It's spelled ARBORETUM. I don't know if it's arboretum. No.
Arbitrarium.
Listen to the spelling. ARBORETUM. Arboretum. I don't know how to pronounce it, but that's what it is. Nigga. Okay, whatever, Dirty. We're gonna go with that. Fuck it.
hey, he's like tomato, motherfucker.
Hey, look, hey, words ain't, you gotta think, words ain't always pronounced how they spelled though. You know what I mean? I think
Yeah, but I don't think that's arbitrarium, bro.
Hey, but on a different note, hey, have any of you guys fucking want to go see that fucking new movie by that one fool, Keenan Peele?
Nope.
That one.
Arbitrarium.
That movie. Nope.
Nope.
Hey,
Bro, I still haven't seen Us yet, bro. I'm thinking, maybe I should watch that shit tonight.
That shit makes you say
Nope.
nope.
Nice idea.
That's what
But I wanted to go to. I wanted to take my family to Santa Cruz, but I don't want to watch Us because then I ain't gonna want to go to Santa Cruz. You know what I'm saying?
You ain't gonna be walking the beaches, dog.
Dirty Love looking at me like, what the hell? No, because that movie is about Santa Cruz.
Yeah, no, but it's like it's more than just Santa Cruz, but
I've never seen it.
No, I gotta watch it now. I gotta watch this shit because I get season passes to Santa Cruz.
Us and then
you ain't gonna want to go no more.
The sunken place is good too. That's not sunken place. It's called Get Out.
Nigga, Get Out had me fucked up.
Arbitrarium, a facility where trees and shrubs are cultivated for exhibition. Arbitrarium. It's spelled ARBITRARIUM. Arbitrarium.
Are we gonna have the conversation about mices and mises and geeses and gooses?
No, I'm not trying to say this nigga trying to tell me I'm wrong, bro. I know what I'm talking about.
You got it right. You got it right. You got it right.
Hey, hey, somebody need to learn this. They might be trying to trick, you know what I'm saying? And they need to drop that word.
The same
arbitrary is.
the same fucking definition comes up for arboretum.
Nigga, you're saying it fucking wrong.
I'm looking at the pronunciation. It's it's pronounced AHR/BUH/REE/TUH or dash. I'm sorry. So it's arboreta. That's how it's pronounced, not with the M.
AT has the pronunciation right there. He has like I guess the way it's pronunciation, like in the dictionary says, and that says arboretum. Arboretum.
I'm about to put it in the chat. Look, this
Whatever.
is one
It don't matter. Google told
It don't
me.
matter. Hey,
it
whatever. Hey, Dirty, you knew what the fuck it was, and you got it right. There it is. Let's fuck it. Fuck it. Let's.
There. I just put it. That's the pronunciation. Just give me in there.
Google said.
Google said. Hey, Google, that bitch lies. Arboreta. Arboreta. Arboretum.
Burrito.
Where's the M?
Burrito.
That's how it's pronounced.
Where's the M?
I can post. I can cite the source if you need me to.
Nah, what you want to eat? Arboretum.
Google.
Hey, you want to speak? You want to eat it?
No, this one actually came from dictionary.com.
Hey, what you want on our burrito?
Right? Put some hot sauce on my arboretum.
Hey, what do you want? Burrito?
Hey, you want them to cut our burrito in half?
Yeah, this one came from the dictionary too.
Since I'm a scholar, you know, and I know I cite my sources. You know, I'm about to cite my source in the chat.
It's gonna be the word of the day, dog. Hey, try to use arboretum. Use arboretum in a sentence.
SAT.
I go to the arboretum to go look at trees. There you go. Boom.
A burrito.
I
You said a burrito.
Well, ask me what you wanted from the store. I was like,
I brought a burrito home, and my wife thought it was our burrito.
Hey, babe, you want to go to our burrito? You look at some trees. You want to go to a burrito and look at some trees? Nah, man, it's arbitrary.
Arbitrary.
Okay. I'll okay, sure.
Order in the court.
I'm just
one fish, two fish, three red fish, blue fish.
Stupid.
For real, bro.
Hey, no, but that movie, fucking Get Out is crazy, dog. That shit, like people do that shit. Dog. I think people do that shit, like hypnotize people and shit.
Yeah, be careful with that shit.
That makes you think a lot.
People hypnotize shit, dog. Like people.
That brings up a good point, man. Did y'all like that movie, Shallow Hal?
Shallow Hal?
Yeah, I thought it was dope as fuck.
That movie was funny as fuck, but that Get Out movie.
The concept of Shallow Hal was dope as fuck. That's really how people look at other people, though.
Yeah, I did like that movie. I did like Shallow Hal. I was just being an ass though.
You gotta be a dick though, bro.
When she goes into the fucking restaurant and she breaks the seat, and then he starts fucking getting mad at the other people because she broke the seat.
He's like,
y'all should have some better chairs.
What are y'all looking at? Like, oh, this is what I see. Like, what are y'all,
nigga? Even her dad is like, "What the fuck is wrong with you, bro?"
Well, she's hot. She's pretty. Are you serious?
Hey, Shallow Hal was cool, dog. I like that movie. Do you guys remember Deuce Bigelow?
Yeah. Her dad was like, "This motherfucker want my money. This motherfucker wants my money." Deuce Bigelow, yeah. Good one.
Never won.
This is
eating a tomato out of the fucking jacuzzi. This motherfucker's crazy.
That nigga was a man whore.
Man,
I like when he goes, I must go pee pee.
The second one, bro, fucking Norm Macdonald. What boy tell my boy about this he pussy. Like that motherfucker is stupid.
Hey, Big Boy came out. That was when Big Boy was Big Boy, dog.
Oh, steak.
Yeah, did somebody say steak?
Hey, you know it's a movie. You know it's a movie that crosses cultures that everybody fucking loves. My mom loves it. Like my wife's coworkers love it. Kids love it. Grandparents love it, and everybody knows it.
The professor, Nutty Professor.
Norbit, how you doing?
That too. Nutty Professor though too. Dog. Back in the day, it was the Nutty Professor.
Yeah.
You remember the Nutty Professor movies, dog? Those shits.
Yeah.
My
Hey,
grandma
man.
liked those movies. Like she didn't
My
even.
favorite scene is Dave Chappelle. Well, he's like,
didn't
sing
even
a song for me, Reggie.
Hey, she didn't even.
Reggie.
She didn't even. My grandma didn't even speak Spanish.
Not
I
get
mean,
him.
speak English, and she fucking would crack up to that movie, dog. Fucking the Nutty Professor.
Yeah.
She was like, she fucking loved those movies, dog. Fucking those movies were classics, dog. And
Should I get him?
the coincidence, Norbit is fucking Eddie Murphy too, dog. Like that fool's just a genius with that shit.
Hey, look, all these movies where Eddie plays different characters, bro. These are fucking
Household movies.
These are theatrical fucking genius movies, bro. Like
Coming to America,
bro. Even even Marlon Wayne's attempt at Sextuplets was pretty damn good. You know what I mean?
Never watched that.
It wasn't too bad.
It actually is not that bad, bro.
Hey,
It's actually, I'm not even gonna use the word bad, bro. It's actually pretty good.
Hey, White Chicks was funny as fuck.
He did a really good job with Sextuplets, bro. He's playing all 6 of them, bro. He actually does a pretty good job at it. Oh yeah, man, shit. White Chicks is one of my favorites, bro. I just watched that shit again, bro. You know what I mean?
They just fucking and they play the fucking White Chicks.
Bro, I was dying because I never really paid attention to when that nigga rolled through the lobby in a wheelchair. Rolled through the lobby in a wheelchair.
Hey, Terry Crews did a number on that food, dog.
He said, "What happened to you?" He said, that nigga came and put his hand on his shoulder.
Like, shut up.
I fell.
Hey, that fool's funny, dog. Fucking Terry Crews is a funny motherfucker,
man. Him dancing with the whistle had me though.
Oh man.
And then when he's Damon, when he's like Tupac.
No. That nigga said, "How did you know this is my favorite song?"
That was a fucking fool, dog. And that part, what the fuck?
That nigga is dancing that what? How do you want it?
Yeah.
Hey, how he got up and started looking around and stuff, getting up off the couch.
And when he follows fucking Money Mike into the rescue, and
man.
that fool's like, "Not today, Damon. I'm not a
boy.
I'm not a boy, Damon.
You was just gonna take it, wasn't you?"
And I want hustle
new booty. I ain't even in the phone book.
How many of y'all noticed that Kevin that motherfucking Cat Williams don't have no teeth in the front of his mouth in that movie?
I caught that.
He doesn't have any.
He didn't have any teeth in that movie.
What?
No, it's not that he didn't have no teeth. He got the fronts that come out. Yeah.
His fronts were missing in that movie.
But now he probably got
same shit.
veneers now, no?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Trip. So going back to Norbert real quick. So Eddie Murphy and Charlie Murphy were sitting back. They were on tour, whatever, whatnot, right? They were doing some shit. And it's met up, whatever, whatnot. And you know, like one of the first viral videos when YouTube barely started getting, remember that one big chick grabbed that one skinny black dude and was just fucking tossing him all over the fucking place. Everybody watched the shit. Everybody was watching that shit. And it was like in the hood somewhere. She was just mopping this motherfucker. I guess he came into the room and was like, "Hey man, I got this funny ass joke.
You on a girlfriend? He's like, you have a girlfriend?"
And all that shit. That's how we wrote that shit. Yeah.
And then she's like, "No, you do now."
Hey, I got a question for y'all. Okay, so here's a scenario. You're in high school, and you're a new kid, right? You don't got the freshest clothes, and then you're like a super target for everybody to pick on you. and everybody in the classroom, every class that you go to, no, they're not picking on you like physically doing anything. They're just capping on you, talking about your shoes. And
That's still fucked up.
Hold on,
we go hard.
No, just listen, just finish. Just let me finish. Let me set the scenario. So everybody's capping on you and she's just talking about everything that you have, right? Now, somebody comes and tells you, bro, I can help you out. You can pick any comedian that you can name to come help you out in this roast session to cap on these motherfuckers back. Who are you picking?
To roast?
Yeah. So this is a roast session, not just telling jokes.
So
and it's not physical comedy like Martin, where you're falling around on the floor and shit. And you're not just telling jokes like Eddie Murphy. This is a roasting session.
So it can hurt their feelings. I'd get Bernie motherfucking Mac.
That's a good one.
I
let everybody finish, and I'm gonna get mine.
Go ahead.
Paul Mooney.
I would take a young DL Hughley.
Okay.
What about you, Lo?
Oh shit. Okay. Go there. Give me a quick second. I had somebody.
Y'all ain't gonna...
Patrice O'Neal.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. You know what? Everybody can give two. Everybody can give two because I got two.
Okay.
You got two. All right. So Gabe, give us one more. Gabe.
Okay.
Gabe, give us one more. I'm gonna go last because I'm gonna blow y'all mind. I'm gonna blow y'all mind with my pick. Y'all gonna be like, "Oh shit, wow."
I just want to go fucking. I already said two, no?
No. Would you say?
You were going to say the second one,
huh?
You were going to say
Bernie Mac, right?
Yeah, I said Bernie Mac,
and that was it. That's all you said was Bernie Mac.
That's all I said. Okay, and that would probably.
He said Paul Mooney too.
Oh yeah, Paul Mooney.
What about you, Twuan? Who's your second one?
He said DL and.
I'm trying to pull out the second one. I'm really trying to think.
I was probably thinking my second one though probably be Richard Pryor though.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah, he's creative.
Yeah. Just imagine, you motherfucker, you raggedy shoe wearing motherfucker. What the fuck are you talking?
Exactly, because could you imagine having Bernie Mac and Richard Pryor?
Ooh,
Corey Holcomb,
bro, helping you roast them motherfuckers like, oh shit.
Yo, Twuan came with a good underrated one that nobody knows about. I watch his show every Tuesday.
Corey Holcomb, yeah, Corey Holcomb, 5150 show.
That motherfucker's so nasty, bro. He's like Patrice O'Neal. He's like it just fucking out.
Talks a lot of shit, but hey, the shit that he said,
y'all probably won't.
No, give me your second one.
Ooh, shit! So you gotta be fucking thinking.
Not that is my second one.
No, he said no.
Oh, okay.
Let me dig it.
Those two right there.
Fuck. All right. Okay. And this is gonna be a left field from you guys. I'm gonna go Robin Williams.
Okay.
That's not out of left field. That's valid one.
He can turn around, bop, and he'll just go off and just kill you.
He was great at stand-up.
Oh my god, bro. That was my dude. Fun fact, one of the things that helped me go through my kind of when I was going through depression and all this shit, I got on a podcast on Pandora and I typed in Robin Williams comedy. So when I would be by myself and shit, not really bullshit with nobody, I would listen to that motherfucker and it pull me out. You know what I mean? Got me in a good mood. So that's like, well, he's one of those guys. You know what I mean?
I would listen to Richard Pryor.
Let me get one from Ern, and then I'm gonna give one, and then Ern can give his second, and I'll give my second.
All right.
Nigga, have you ever seen Cat Williams' roast of Wanda on the fucking V103 in Atlanta?
Yep, seen it.
No.
Nigga, I'm taking Cat Williams. I'm gonna give my other second one. We're not gonna draw this thing out. I'm taking. I don't know how you guys missed these. I'm taking Cat Williams and Mike Epps. Nigga, we're having the whole fucking school dying.
Yup. Yeah. Oh fuck! I didn't even think about the. Oh my dude! Oh my god!
Because you said roast, right?
Yeah.
You said roast.
like roast, capping on people, hurting their feelings,
Capping on
talking about
people,
their
hurting their
shoes and their
feelings.
mama.
Like
Yeah.
old
For me,
like
hold on. For me,
So hold on. Let me be more specific.
Let me
Maybe
get my one.
dirty. Hold on. Let me be more specific. Maybe not roast. Maybe more like dozens. What we would consider dozens.
Okay, so
Gotcha.
let me get mine. I know what the fuck
Yeah,
broke
yeah,
back and forth. I know what the dozens is, right? I got somebody y'all ain't even thinking of. And in all honesty, this motherfucker is the king of roasting. Right? This motherfucker is the king of roasting right now. You can ask anybody, hands down. This motherfucker will go toe to toe with anybody, bro. Anybody at all. That's motherfucking Jeff Ross. Jeff Ross is the king of fucking roast. Bro,
Jeff
this
Ross
nigga,
is
he don't
dope.
give a fuck what he say. He don't fucking
Go
care.
to jail, start talking
He
shit.
half the shit that is on that Comedy Central roast is written by him. Is written by him. Especially these motherfuckers who have no comedic background. He's writing for them.
That's a lot of
And
racist
this
shit
shit-
on that roast though.
But that's why I say if you telling me a motherfucker that don't give a fuck, that's just gonna say what he want to say, he gonna hurt your motherfucking feelings. Jeff motherfucking Ross, bro. And then my second one would be Jamie Foxx.
Jamie Foxx would be a good
Oh
one.
yeah, because when he did what was that Shaq's roast, and he killed that dude.
He killed, bro. And then he used to have a roast hour on the show when he was on the Foxhole for Sirius XM satellite before it switched over to Kevin Hart.
Mhm.
He had a roasting session. And he would be killing motherfuckers, bro. Like had motherfuckers leaving there with nothing to say, bro. With nothing to say.
Oh, he used to be on the Kevin Hart channel before Kevin Hart got it.
Yeah, that was the
I'd be
Foxhole.
dying off that laugh out loud radio. That should be having me rolling, bro.
Hey, Kevin Hart's a funny motherfucker though too, man. That motherfucker.
Kevin funny, but I don't know if I don't know. Kev could probably do a good role because Kev started off in defending himself on stage. You know what I mean? He could tell some jokes, but people would and he would literally defend and Martin too. Martin is another one, bro. If Martin from Def Jam, oh no, you know what?
Martin in the later years of the Martin show just wasn't that funny to me. That rolling around on the floor and shit. I just be looking at him like, what the fuck are you doing?
I said
Okay,
Def Jam.
okay.
You know what I mean? I said Def Jam. Def Comedy Jam. And then also I would also have to say
Dave Chappelle. Fuck.
Well,
I don't know if Dave
Oh,
Chappelle
man.
roast. You know what I mean? I don't know if Dave
Not
Chappelle
really.
roast.
Oh yeah, David was.
Speaking of Dave
Torre.
Chappelle,
No, Joe Torre. I'm sorry, Joe Torre.
Yeah,
that'd be a
Joe
good one.
Torre used to roast on Def Comedy Jam too. You know what I mean? He used to lay people out in the audience as well.
that
But
I got a question for y'all real
top
quick.
two would be Jeff Ross and Jamie Foxx. Those would be my top two.
Okay.
But then we would all have to get down with them though too, because I would want to fuck all the little
Right. I got another
but you gotta
question for y'all.
understand, so, like,
Hey, I'll go ahead, Dirty.
when you turn around and you're picking these guys, man, you got to think about like long term what they actually did to it. Patrice O'Neal opened up the doors for fucking I seen fucking Bill Burr, Kevin Hart, all these motherfuckers, right? Like Patrice O'Neal was like a big catalyst for all
Hey,
these
he's a
motherfuckers.
funny
Joe Rogan, all these motherfuckers.
He's a funny motherfucker. But
Yeah,
I
it
never
is.
said he wasn't funny, but you asked about roasting.
I like my two. Shit.
Yeah, he used to roast motherfuckers like crazy.
Hey, you got Richard Pryor and fucking Bernie Mac.
yeah.
Hey,
Nah,
what do you guys think would have happened if that was Dave Chappelle talking about Jada Pinkett instead of motherfucking Chris Rock? You think Will Smith would try to run up on him?
Yep.
Did you hear what DJ Jazzy Jeff said?
I was just getting ready to say that.
What'd he say?
Nigga, there's no fucking way. There's no way.
He don't matter. It don't matter who was up there.
No,
he was on a
that's
mission to
bullshit.
like. He was supposedly like on a mission to like just be like he needed to do that. Like that was something that he needed to do, no matter who was up there. And said,
Nigga, let's be real. If that would have been Tupac, and Tupac is only 185 pounds, he wouldn't have ran up on Pac.
Look, what he said was it did not matter who was on the stage.
I don't
It could
believe
have
that.
been anybody on the stage. It does not matter. It could have been the biggest guy in the world. It could have been the smallest guy in the world.
It could have been The Rock.
The
No,
thing
they didn't
is,
The
what
Rock.
people don't understand and what they don't know about Will is Will does not run from anything. He runs towards everything. So if there's confrontation, he runs towards the confrontation. He doesn't
Bruh.
run away from it.
Bro,
Right,
there was
like-
there was a little confrontation in Philly, and he ran all the way to Bel Air.
Bro,
I don't believe
even
it.
Dave Chappelle Dave Chappelle said it himself, bro.
Facts, bro. Fucking facts.
Hey,
Hey.
Dirty, he sang that shit for 20 years, Dirty. He got in one little fight. And he goes, he asked him Bel Air.
So what I'm saying is, look, even Dave Chappelle said it himself, bro. Even if it had been him up on the stage, he feels like the fact that he knows Will, yes, he probably would have got slapped too.
Oh, no,
Didn't matter
Jazzy
who
said-
was up there.
Johnny
think
just said,
Dave would've beat his
he
ass,
don't care.
though.
He just said, it don't matter if Tyson was up there. He
It
said,
don't matter.
yeah, he said
That's
he
fucking
probably would have got his
bullshit,
ass
bro.
kicked.
Come on.
He did say
He said he
probably
would have
his
got
ass
beat up,
kicked,
but he still would have
but
did it.
He still would have did it.
Yeah, he would have took the ass whooping, but he still would have did it. Look, you know a lot of people like that, bro. Just because he's a movie star, you don't know the type of man he is. You don't know his character. You don't
They've
know
been
what
talking
his
about
motive-
this nigga for years, but now he want to run up on Chris Rock little ass.
bro. Hey, everybody's got a breaking
Chris Rock
point.
blowing up though, dog. Hey, Chris Rock.
Everybody's got a breaking point. We already had this conversation. I said that I felt like that whole motherfucking relationship is kind of toxic, but that's their
It
relationship.
is.
It's their
Hey,
relationship.
no, but-
Ain't got nothing to do with me. It just
Hey,
seems
Chris
toxic.
Rock though. Chris Rock's getting a lot of opportunity right now though. Like, I mean, he don't need it, but you see the other day he was on stage with fucking Dave Chappelle and Kevin Hart, all three of them together. They fucking brought fucking Chris Rock out a goat and shit like that, and they gave him a goat. Like they were all on stage together and shit. Like they're basically, this fool's fucking coming up right now. His name's fucking basically everywhere. Chris
He
Rock.
handled that shit with amazing poise. I ain't gonna lie, bro. He did amazing. He even cracked the joke. Like, I just got smacked by so and so.
But Will
All
Smith.
press is good press.
Yeah,
So my
but-
thing, my whole thing about it is what you just said, and everyone's kind of like bypassing the whole situation. So Jazzy Jeff said that no matter what, no matter who was going to be up there, it was going to happen, right?
Yeah,
It would have happened.
It
That
would
if
have
it
happened no
would've-
matter what.
that if
No
it
matter
was,
what.
if those words would have been said, yeah, like that triggered him off. Yeah.
All right. So if Earn goes and turns around and deposits some money at a bank, I'm gonna go hit that shit, right? But I'm not gonna get in trouble because it's premeditated, and you can put me on camera. But why am I getting in trouble? There's no
I don't
point.
understand the question.
What I'm saying is not even a question; it's a statement. This motherfucker premeditated that shit, did it on fucking camera, and got
No, that's
nothing.
not what he. That's not
No,
what
no,
he
no,
did.
no. He did it.
No, what I'm-
It wasn't premeditated, but he just like he was at the point supposedly that the next time he heard something that's something like that might have triggered him off, and he was gonna do something like that, and he didn't
So
know it
that's
was
what
gonna happen at
that's
the
what I'm saying.
Oscars. He didn't know it was gonna happen at the Oscars, but that fool said it, and he was like, but then again, too,
That shit was a
You know,
weenie move, bro. You're
sitting in
supposed
the-
to holler at him
sitting in the-
outside or something.
sitting in the front row at the Oscars, you should expect it.
Right.
That's something
You're,
at the
you're a
Oscars.
public figure. They're
When
gonna
did
talk
that
about
ever
you.
happen?
They're always
When did
putting
it ever happen?
they're always putting fucking celebrities in the front. They're always putting comedians as the fucking host to do that type of stuff. You
But
know,
when does
to
that
give
happen?
those little monologues in the first opening 2 minutes of the Oscars where they're
Yeah.
basically making fun of the whole front row.
Right.
So it's like I think it was just a bad place to do it. And it was just if he really felt like that for like you said, or he should have hollered at him at the after party.
It was a mixture of everything, like you said. You know what I'm saying? He probably walked in and said, you know what I'm saying, don't push me because I'm close to the edge. And he you know what I'm saying, his number got called. You know what I'm saying? And because his number got called, he snapped.
If
Hey,
he was
you
already
know,
feeling away, he knew that Chris Rock was gonna be hosting the shit. You should have hollered at him like, bruh, look, don't crack no jokes on my wife, me and my family. Keep us out your mouth tonight, or it's gonna be a
How
problem.
did we get here? How did we get here?
For
I
real.
have no idea.
How did we get here?
We're
We were
talking
talking
about
about comedians.
comedians.
Roasting, and we brought up Chris.
Comedians, and then we went to Chris Rock, and then that happened.
Oh yeah, okay, all right, yeah. I'm like, man, how the fuck did we get here, bro? Like this shit's so 3 months, nigga. This shit's so 3 months, nigga. Like, how the fuck did we get here? Like, it don't even matter. It took place. It happened. Yeah, I mean,
You see Corey Holcomb go in on him?
Ain't nobody losing no work. You know what I mean? Ain't nobody losing no work. So what?
Corey Holcomb go in on everybody.
I
Well,
like
he didn't
Corey.
really go in on Will.
He ain't for everybody. I'll tell you that. He ain't for everybody, and he know
for
that shit. And he still perform. He don't give a fuck. That's what I like about him.
He called women bitches all the time. Talk about their pussy. He talk about gay people. He talk about any fucking thing you bring up.
And he said, I heard him say, "Hey, book." He said, "Spellman can book me, and I know ain't nobody in that show gonna like me, but I'm still gonna show up, do my show, the same show. I ain't gonna edit or change nothing. Get my money and go the fuck home."
Pretty much.
That's why I picked him, because I was like, you know, if it really came down to if he was trying to roast somebody, he'll go to the deepest of depths just to go get somebody. You know what I'm saying? And same thing with DL Hughley. I feel like I said young DL Hughley because DL Hughley is actually one of my favorite comments, and he's changed his style of comedy. You know what I'm saying? When he was,
do you see that fucking the beef with him and Monique?
Yeah, I
Hey,
saw
real
that.
quick, hold on, real quick before we get into that.
dog.
Before we get into that, I don't like the fact she brought his kids into it. But real quick, JP, you just said a woman was Will supposed to walk up on the Oscars and smack a woman?
No, but if Jada feel away, then she should do something about it.
Yeah.
Like, if Jada walked up and smacked her, okay, cool. But Will was supposed to go up and smack a female on the Oscars? That's a bad comparison, man. That's a bad comparison right there, man. But no, Monique crossed the line by bringing DL kids into it, bro.
Yeah,
it's
I don't
one
like
thing.
that shit.
It's
That
one
was
thing
some
for me and you
bullshit.
to go back and forth. It's something else for you know what I mean for you to bring my kids into it. They ain't got shit to do with this. You know what I mean? She just what's crazy is she just got back in the good graces of Hollywood.
Yeah.
Not no more.
And now Hollywood is like, well, damn.
I think
You gonna go toe to toe with everybody.
No, we can't book you anywhere.
Hey, well, hey, you know she's good now because she about to have a Netflix special.
Who's gonna watch it though? I ain't watching that shit.
That's the question right now. Is
Fuck that bitch.
Who's gonna watch it?
That bitch was fucking dumb and like talking about like oh, that's just fucking dumb.
Hey, I haven't seen that yet. Tragedy. I haven't seen it yet. If somebody's got a link to YouTube on it or something, I'd love to see it. But no, I haven't seen that highlight yet, man. Sean Johnson, did you send me that highlight, man? Did Sean send me that highlight? If Sean ain't got it, man, you slipping. You slipping, Sean. If you ain't got it,
I wouldn't have been mad if Monique would have been the one who cracked the joke and Will went up there and smacked her.
Hey, Monique probably would have beat him up though.
Hey, Monique fucking. Hey, have you ever seen that movie Roscoe?
Yeah, you saw what she did to Martin.
She fucked Martin up. No, she
welcome
fucked
home,
Martin
Roscoe.
up. Yeah, hey, everybody fucks Martin up in that movie though. Fucking Big Bro too.
What if Monique would have ran up on if it would have been Monique that said the joke and Will Smith ran up on her and hit her? What would have happened?
They would have went a good round.
She would have whooped his ass.
I think they would have went a good round though, but you know, Will do got that Ali in him, you know, the little Ali shit, you know, the training, you know.
I mean, okay. What's he gonna do? What's he gonna do? Like turn into Hancock or something? Right. I'm gonna put your ass, your head in his ass.
Right. Hey, fucking Monique, a big motherfucker, man.
Yeah, that's.
She'll fuck. You appreciate it.
Hey, can I ask a question? So we're talking about the touchdown from from Carter Adams, right?
And then we're like, it was over Amik Robertson. Like, is anybody here surprised?
If I'm looking at the video, yes, I'm very surprised. The reason being, Amik Robinson is right there on him. So am I surprised at Amik's coverage, or am I surprised at the catch? I'm surprised at a little
Are you
bit.
surprised that Devontae caught a pass with Amik on him? I mean,
the way he caught it, and the way
I haven't
that
seen it.
he's playing
So.
defense.
Just in the
Let it play one more time.
I am. This is shitty. It looks terrible because of the green screen.
Terrible.
Yeah.
Terrible.
Right.
Terrible.
I mean, shit. Okay, I'm with it.
I like the pass though because it looked like it was a head.
Hey, it was great coverage though. It was great coverage. It was.
Well, can we get some great coverage out of him this year? You know what I'm saying?
Look, I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you, Amik Robinson is a lot
He's
better.
gonna wear some bigger spikes, dog, to make him a little taller.
Sometimes it ain't even about height. You need that. Remember, he's fast. Amik is fast. Sometimes you just need that speed guy that's gonna run with that one guy that teams have that just does nothing but the 9 route, just goes up the field.
Yeah,
and if he's open, you know what I mean. Like it could be trouble. I mean, you use a guy on your team that's just, hey, look, just stay with him on that 9 route the whole time. You know what I mean? You ain't got to worry about no cuts, no nothing. Just take him on that 9 and take that away, and then you've done your job for the day.
But
it's one of those guys that I was really hopeful for, and then he was just getting, they was catching everything they was throwing on him last year. So now I'm just down on him. You know what I mean? You got to reprove himself to me.
All right, just put those fucking insoles, dog, that make you like 2 inches taller. You know what I mean? The insoles in your feet. You put the insoles in your cleats and shit.
Put like 3 or 4 Dr. Scholl's in that motherfucker.
Yeah, dog, and then you're taller, dog. There it is.
Fucking tink.
What up, Ray? What up, Ozzy? What's going on with you?
What up?
I mean, I feel the same way about him as I feel about John Abram. I bought John Abrams' jersey, bro. And that was like my dude. I was super hopeful for him. And now I'm just like, bro, you got to reprove yourself to me before I wear that jersey again.
I mean, I'm gonna wear it this year because this might be the last year I have it. But I have a fucking Jacobs jersey.
I like Josh Jacobs. That's one of my favorite players. I have his
jersey, but it's like this is probably gonna most likely be the last year he's here. But you know what? I'm always gonna keep that jersey because that shit. He's one of those guys. He's gonna be one of those guys that's once a Raider, always a Raider. To me,
yeah. Raider for life. What's good with you, man? Good morning. Good morning to you. Hope all is well. Wish you a blessed day as you wake up and get ready to go out in the world. Hope you're safe and blessed, my friend.
Damn, dirty low. He didn't even give you an intro like that.
Nope. He just said, "Yep, he's here." Just fuck this guy.
Hey, that was the equivalent of you knocking on the door and him just opening the door and walking away.
Yo, ladies and gentlemen, I got a special guest backstage right about now, man. You know, this dude right here, man. He's one of your favorites. You know what I mean? You can catch him whenever he decides that he wants to do something live. You know what I mean? He's slowly trying to venture his way into being somewhat of a royalty when it comes to the herbs of herbage, ladies and gentlemen. Representing that dirty central southern central whatever California out of Fresno, ladies and gentlemen. You know him well, Mr. Dirt E Low. What's up with you, Low? What's going on, man? How you doing? Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, there's a. Hey guys.
Jackson High
School. Hey guys.
Randy Watson. Ladies and gentlemen, Randy Watson. Yes.
Sexual chocolate.
That boy good.
Good and terrible.
Good and terrible.
Terrible.
We terrible.
Look, Gabe, it's a third member of the Pothead crew, the newest member.
The Fresno player.
Oh, bro, we got all three regions in California locked down now. We got Central Valley, we got Southern California, and Northern California.
Yes, sir.
Oh, yep. That's all it is, brother. Ooh.
So why am I short on herb if y'all got everything locked down? Why the fuck am I short? No, I'm just playing.
Because you don't be tapping in, bruh.
Yes, sir.
I don't tap in? No, whoa. Whoa.
Ernst set himself up for that one.
And you set yourself up, buddy. Don't go. Don't run away. How many times?
Hold on. I'm trying to get this foot out of my mouth right now. Hold on.
Yeah. You definitely get your foot out your mouth, bro.
I was like, oh shit, my bad.
Hold on, wait a minute. I'm the guy that's tapping in the most, bro. I go meet everybody.
Every time I look at my phone, I see
people.
Every time I see a missed call from on my phone, bro, you know what I mean. I see missed calls on my phone from your ass all the time.
I call you.
Ooh.
You come to my city and don't holler. You drive 6.5 hours down here. You don't holler at me or Gabe.
You know what it be? Because we only be on a 2-day vacation, and then like it should be so packed and like I don't know, this should just be moving hella quick.
Well,
but don't think I don't intend to though.
So add another motherfucking day and put 6 hours aside so you can smoke with your boys.
Oh, for sure.
Hey,
next time we come down there, we're gonna be. Next time we come down there, we're gonna be in Santa Monica, bro. We can do a motherfucking live on the beach having a smoke out. We got fucking
ain't no reception on Santa Monica Beach.
It ain't
on the beach.
Is there a beach out there where we can have like a big ass barbecue or something? Do like a fucking beach / barbecue / smoke out.
It's called Bosa Chica State Beach, and this weekend they will be hosting Raidapalooza. Thank you for
yeah, but I'm antisocial. I don't do thousands of people.
Bring your ass out.
I don't even like going to games. So I can't be around thousands of people. You know what I'm saying? You know, I have like anxiety and shit type of thing.
I understand that. But yeah, there's beaches out here, man. We got a ton of beaches, but this weekend, as I was saying, if you're in the Southern California area, you know what I mean, LA, Orange County, Riverside, San Bernardino, whatever, you know what I mean, Bosa Chica State Beach, you know what I mean, down there in the OC, they will be having Raidapalooza this weekend. And if you're a Raider fan,
Bosa what?
Huh?
Bosa what?
Bosa Chica. From you, it's probably about 4 hours.
Small purse.
Like be a
Small
bunch
purse.
of cheeks out there. You know what I'm saying?
Small Purse Beach.
Huh?
It's called Small Purse Beach.
Yeah.
Good lord.
What, 4.5?
Bosa Chica.
Wait, why do they got to have a small purse? Is that because they only wearing little thongs and bikinis?
No, it's Bosa Chica.
I know, but you say a small purse, so I'm like,
Bolsa,
Is that what that means?
Bolsa is like a purse.
No, Gabe, I get it. I get
Chica
it.
is small.
Small Purse
I'm from
Beach.
California. I know enough Spanish to survive.
Small Purse Beach, nigga.
Small Purse Beach.
But it was a joke. Like, why they gotta have a small purse? Is that because they got only wearing thongs?
That and you don't want to get robbed.
Damn, is it like that out there?
Nah, I'm just saying back in the day, you probably had to have a small, because if you had the big purse, you know what I mean, motherfuckers was running on the beach, snatch your big purse.
Hey,
If you got the small purse tucked in the clutch, if you got the clutch purse, you know what I mean, the clutch purse.
That nigga Twuan said if you got a big purse, you got snatched like Big Shirley.
Anyway, what the fuck do you need a purse on the beach?
Wait a minute.
Man,
Are we talking about purses?
Huh?
I don't know. I hope it's at least fucking Birkin bags or something.
Hey, Dirty Low, how was that event you went to?
Captain Jack.
It was alright. No, but it was actually really, really nice. Everything was cool. Music was good.
It was alright.
It was good. Met a few people. You know what I mean?
Gravy was giving me shit. Me and Gravy were going in on each other the whole fucking time. It was a blast though. Like me and that, we were just going in on each other. But Captain Jack
All
was
right,
cool
JT.
shit. I mean, huh?
JTZ.
Yeah, I was saying all right, JT. He was saying good night.
Peace. But yeah, man. It was nice, man. It was nice. It was there was a lot of boosters. There was a lot of stuff there. Um, it was nice because there was a little bit of outside, and then there was the concert was inside, like a little like just like a little gym area, kind of whatever. But it was really nice. It was dope though.
Okay.
G
Yeah, because
King, always, man. Always. But we on our way out though. You know what I mean? Another 5 minutes. I'm gonna do 3.5 tonight. Then I'm gonna go get me something to eat because it's dinner time.
That sounds about right.
Nigga, it's damn near breakfast time. What are you talking about?
It's dinner for me.
Shit.
It's dinner time for me. I'll be up for another couple of hours. I'll watch some TV. Whatnot. I'm usually up till about 4. But I need that wind down time for just myself. Those last couple of hours, I just need for myself before I go to sleep.
Yeah.
Like I could be here till 5 o'clock. It wouldn't fucking bother me. You know what I mean? Like it fucking wouldn't bother me. But I would have to get some sleep at some point in time. And I got to take my son to register for school in the morning. So
shit, I don't have to do that no more. My last kid is graduating summer school tomorrow, or graduating high school tomorrow. He had to do summer school this year. But my youngest one, so I don't have to do no more school unless we do grandkids or something.
Shit, I got one going into the 10th. No, 11th. Yeah, I got one going into the 11th. Got one going into the 9th. I got one going into the 8th. I got one that's a senior. And I got one that's in college. And then y'all, of course, y'all know the new one. He ain't even walking yet. So I got some time.
Ooh, yes, you do.
But the good thing about the young one is everybody else will be graduated high school by the time it's time for him to go to school. So he gonna have all the fresh fly gear, bro. He ain't gonna have to share with nobody. You know what I mean? He gonna
hate his ass.
Huh?
Damn,
The
bro.
kids are gonna hate his ass.
You're gonna have a lot of graduations coming up though. In a row, every year, pretty much in a row.
Yeah, you
have a senior, 10th grader, fucking 8th grader, or what?
I got a 10th.
The senior.
I got a senior. I got a senior. I got a 10th, a 9th, an 8th.
See, that's gonna be like right there, those 3 years in a row. So it's gonna be a graduation, then a skip a year, and then 3 in a row.
Woo! Are they girls right there? Those three, the cluster that's together?
No, it's boy, girl. So my kids go boy, girl, boy, girl, boy, boy.
Okay. I had the best possible order. I had 2 older boys, then a girl, and then a boy behind her. And they're hella close, so they went through school together. So I ain't have really no problems. And hopefully it continues that way.
Hey, Chris, man, safe travels to her, brother. Safe travels to your daughter heading into the Navy. And tell her we appreciate her service. You know what I mean?
I only got one, dog. He's going to be a fucking 8th grader. That's it.
Bro.
You play football?
Nah.
I put my son in football, and he was like, he didn't know what the fuck he was doing. He's out there in the game, like trying to do blocking drills and shit. I'm like, bruh, sit your ass down. What the fuck are you doing?
Shit, my wife shocked me today. My son said he wanted to try out for the football team. I was like,
nice.
I was like, what? Really? Yeah. Okay. Cool. Cool deal. Do it. I mean, he did band. You know what I mean? He's in the band.
The thing right now is my son's going through that little phase right now, dog, where like he's going through that, you know, he wants to start doing more grown up shit. is getting out of that little fucking toy phase, all that bullshit, like collecting toys. He don't really fucking into that shit. He's watching different type of videos on his phone. You know, like I see that much, and it's cool and everything. You know what I mean? But it's like, you know what? I've seen the little change.
He's growing
Like,
up.
yeah, he's growing up, dog, and it's just like
He went from watching Disney Channel to watching Meg the Stallion WAP videos, huh?
no, now all he wants to watch is like like he just wants to watch movies like that are like.
Hey, nah, Chris, this Dodger gear, man. I got on Dodger gear right here, man. This
Like
Dodger
watches,
gear right here, man.
he likes watching like Kevin Hart shit, Kevin Hart movies
Okay.
and shit, and like he's a fool though. He's just a little fool though. And then the other day I caught him watching like that hentai shit, like on the like they're like those
Anime shit.
They're like the cartoons on the fucking on YouTube, but like the girls look all like, you know, like big ass boobs and shit. Like the superheroes, they have like some big old boobs and shit. Nice.
That anime shit. My son watches that shit too.
Sailor
Can't do it.
Moon.
Yeah, dog. And it's just like, okay, I see what you're watching now, motherfucker. Like, that's cool. That's cool. His mom gets mad though.
Yep.
His mom be hating, but I'll be like, yeah, he's growing up.
His door is locked and he's under his sheets. What is he doing?
Meditating.
Hey, you'll know when them clothes start getting crispy.
Yeah.
Hey,
I'm gonna give you a warning ahead of time. If you don't want no surprise, no shocks, don't check his browsing history.
No, like before, like, you know, like we could like,
bro, we passed that already, man.
we would be in the shower.
My shit
He had the nerve to use her laptop, bro. He had the nerve to use her laptop.
No.
Oh, he real bold.
Hey, no, but he, like before we would be able to like to walk into the restroom or like say he's showering because there's a big ass curtain, right? Like still brush our teeth, you know what I mean? Whatever. Like, well, he's like in the shower or whatever. Now he's like, fuck that. He's like, hey, you get out of the restroom. He's like, I was like, oh, what the fuck? He'll tell his mom, he'll be like, hey man. He'll be like, can you wait till after I get out? And I'll be like, okay.
Don't be looking at me. Don't be looking at me.
Cause he started growing hair and shit already. So he's like, okay.
Hey, cause you know why there's no flights from LA? Cause it's such a short trip. It's not a long trip.
Go
make no money.
Like Ontario, no?
Nah, you can catch a flight, but not from Allegiant, not LAX to
McCarran
through Allegiant. It's not a long enough flight for them. You know what I mean? It's not a long enough flight for them.
By the time they take off, they coming back down.
Yeah.
Usually you're gonna have to get real big companies to take that flight, like Southwest, American Airlines, or smaller companies with the smaller planes, the twin engine planes. You know what I mean? The Spirits and things of those nature. But
Hey, y'all still got JetBlue down there?
Yep.
Yeah, we got JetBlue at SFO too.
But that shit costs money.
Yeah.
JetBlue is expensive.
It used to be cheap.
They are expensive as fuck, bro. JetBlue is expensive as shit.
The two cheapest now is motherfucking Spirit and Frontier.
Orange County's further away. Technically, it's further away.
Right there, Southwest is right there, but they're already big. They're a big ass company. They've been around for years.
So Yo, G King, the alternative, I think, Dirty could correct me if I'm wrong, to flying out of LAX would be Burbank, right?
Yeah.
Oh, they're definitely not flying out of Burbank. It's closer. They it's funny how airlines work, man. They stagger. Plus, you know what I mean, you're gonna have an easier time going into John Wayne catching a flight than you are going into LAX. I mean, it's really a no-brainer. You know what I mean? It's just a different style of airport. Every airlines ain't in every airport. That's what people don't realize every airlines ain't in every airport.
Yeah.
But every
So,
airline is in Las Vegas airport though. I ain't
no,
gonna lie.
it's not. It's not.
Which one's not? Which one's not?
There's a couple that don't fly into Vegas. They fly into
Every
other places, and you have to switch a plane.
Last
I
time
know.
I was in Vegas airport, I seen every fucking airline you could think of and some shit I never heard of.
All I know
They
is
got a lot of. They got a lot, but there's a couple that don't fly into Vegas.
LA's got
Okay.
all the airlines.
They fly into Reno, which is odd. You fly into Reno, but not Vegas.
I know you could get a flight from Ontario to Vegas.
Yeah, you can. You can get a flight from Reno to Vegas on Reno Air.
Ontario's not. In
It's
Ontario,
a small commuter plane,
I
but
like that airplane. I mean, I like that airport. It's small and it's fucking like quick. You get to your fucking plane right away. Just roll.
Fucking Vegas airport is a fucking headache, bro. Have you been through their TSA lately? Their shit is so high tech, bro. They with the push of a button, they can kick your bag out of the fucking thing and hold you there for like an hour while they go through everything in your bag. Their shit is like crazy high tech.
Ontario do that shit too. But shit, me and Gabe went and picked up Pharaoh from the airport, and that shit was a journey, bro.
At
Trying to
McCarran,
pick somebody up out of
Mc-
Vegas, bro.
yeah, McCarran's crazy.
Bro, you gotta get off the freeway, drive down the block, around the corner. So you gotta drive like a half mile down the road, then you gotta bank a left and drive about a half mile that way, then bank another left, and then it's
And then
2
turn
miles
into the
over.
big old thing. Yeah.
Then it turns into this big old thing, and then you gotta read all of these signs that aren't really legible signs.
Yeah.
And then you got to ask somebody because it's two airports. It's two places to pick people up.
No, 2 terminals.
Yeah, it's 2 terminals, but they 2 big ass terminals, and
They're huge.
they're huge terminals. Yeah, huge. It really does seem it's really confusing. It's very confusing.
What up,
If you
down
go to
under?
the wrong terminal, that's 15 minutes trying to get back to the other one.
Yeah. Imagine walking through that motherfucker catching a flight, bro. That motherfucker is huge, bro. Pause.
Hey, bro, I'm gonna crash out, bro. I'm fucking tired. Of
Me
shit.
too. I'm rubbing my eyes and shit.
I'm fighting over here.
I'm 7 minutes past where I want it to be. But before we go, man, Lo, let them know where they can find you at, brother.
You can find me in the lane, Dak. No, I'm playing. Find me anywhere. Dirty Low on any platform. It doesn't matter where you're at. Doesn't matter. Even not on Tinder though. Don't find me on Tinder.
Swipe right.
He said farmersonly.com.
Farmersonly.com. J-Date.
Black Planet.
Hey, I just want to say, Dirty, thank you for the things that you've done. You know what I mean? You've done these little fundraisers and stuff like that. You've only done the one, bro, but you actually hooked up Twuan, man. That's like a great fucking thing, man. I just want to salute you. Everybody see that. For real. Twuan, good luck on your journey, brother. You know what I'm saying?
Blessings,
For you.
man.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, just always want to give peace and as much love as I possibly can, bro. But except for Gabe, bro. Beefy, dog. We're starting to, I don't know. I'm feeling the type we're starting to beef again, dog. All right, brother.
All right, man.
All right, Lo.
Earn. Let them know where they can find you at, brother.
Man, y'all know me. I'm ready to earn. If you're looking for me, you can find me at your baby mama crib, eating up the Captain Crunch and the fruit roll-ups.
Nigga said cooking breakfast butt naked. Your mama won't stop eating.
You know what I'm saying? Listening to Marvin Gaye and shit.
Are you hungry, Jody? You hungry, Jody? Your mama. You hungry, Jody?
Shit. Now you can find me at Westside Sports Radio either on Instagram or on YouTube. You know what it is, Westside. And pretty soon y'all gonna be seeing a whole lot more of your boy. Yeah.
Gabe!
Gabe.
Gabe.
Gabe on mute.
Yeah.
Gabe on mute.
You on mute, Gabe?
On mute.
We can't hear you, bro.
You can't hear me. Okay. Yeah,
There you
no, we
go.
can find me at Raider Gabe right there on fucking YouTube. Instagram. You're gonna be Raider Gabe 54. And yeah, man, just find me there. I'm gonna start doing these shows again, like pretty soon. We're gonna have the smoke out hour. And we on the smoke out hour, anything goes, bro. So we talk about everything, but most of all, we talk about the Raiders. So yeah, man, just stay tuned. Either tomorrow or Friday, we're doing a show. We're doing a little kickoff. You know what I mean? Just a little show. Have a little show before the preseason game. Talk about a little bit about the camp, and then we just get up into all the other shit. That's it, man.
No show.
Allegiance, you stupid.
You stupid.
Twuan, let them know where they can find you at, brother.
You can find me on IG at Twuan, TWUAN. Slide in my DM. Let me know who you are. And we can talk Raiders or whatever else. Also, you
If
can.
you're a woman. If you're a woman. If you're a
Hey,
woman.
look. Hey, Big Shirley, you know what it is.
60 plus, please. 60 plus, please.
You can also find me on Yes Sir Outdoors on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube at Yes Sir Outdoors. And then you can also find me on anybody else's channel. If they send me the good old link. So
All right.
holla.
So, all right, man. You guys have a good night.
Good night, everybody.
Uh,
Hey, look, 50 billion things on YouTube, man. The fact that you guys allow me to grace your screen for any amount of time is greatly appreciated, man. If you're just pulling up, if you just tuning in, if you've been here for just a few minutes, man, if you didn't see the new intro for the Dirty Lunatic Show, first episode once again airing next Friday night. First episode will air here Friday night. It will play again on Saturday night over at Raider Allegiance channel, Lunatics channel, and it will be played live. So we will be live. You know what I mean? We will be answering questions, whatever. We'll be talking our shit, but you'll get another live version of the Dirty Lunatic Show. But without further ado, here's that intro one more time. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, as I said one more time, that's the new intro to the new show hosted by me and Lunatic Raider, the Dirty Lunatic Show. We hope you guys tune in. We hope you guys enjoy. And hey, like I always say, Raider Nation, no matter how much it rains, you can never stop the sun from shining. Go Raider Nation, YouTube. Go get your motherfucking sunshine, man. We out.